stop everything, my child. Don't scroll. Don't boo. This is not background noise. It's your lifeline. Right now, you are standing at a spiritual crossroads, and the weight pressing on your soul is not random. It is me. I have drawn you here because you are in urgent need of my blessing, and if you walk away from this moment, you will walk away from what heaven is ready to release. This message is not entertainment. This is an intervention. I am not whispering to comfort you. I am speaking to shift you, to awaken you, to answer the cry you've buried beneath the surface for far too long. You praying for change. You waited for breakthrough. Now I have come to meet you with both. But hear me. You must stay until the end. Every word I've prepared carries divine timing. Miss one part, and you miss the key to the door you've been asking me to open. This isn't a message you watch. It's one you encounter. So lean in. Let nothing pull you away. Not now. Not when you are moments from receiving what hell tried to delay for years. You waited long enough. I'm here. I am speaking. And your blessing is ready. Now, listen. My child, listen closely. For I am speaking to you now, not with thunder, but with tenderness. You have arrived at a place not marked by coincidence, but by calling. You may think this heaviness, this weariness, this ache in your spirit is just life pressing in on you. But no, it is me. It is I who allowed the pressure not to punish you, but to position you. It is I who permitted the drought so you would remember the river. What you are feeling now is not abandonment. It is awakening. The cry in your soul is not weakness. It is the sound of your spirit remembering me. You need blessings now, and I am the one who gives them. I am the wellspring. I am the door. I am the breath that revives and the hand that restores. You have been strong for too long, haven't you? You've tried to carry what was never yours to hold. You've pressed forward with gritted teeth, convincing others, and maybe even yourself, that you're fine. But I see deeper. I see beneath the surface, beyond the posture, beyond the mask. I see the you that kneels at night, whispering prayers that never reach another human ear. And I say to you now, it is time. It is time to stop pretending you don't need me. It is time to stop surviving and start receiving. Come. Open your hands. Bow your heart. Let your tears fall if they must. I count them like diamonds. I do not despise your desperation. I draw near to it. Blessings begin not in strength, but in surrender. And you, my beloved, are exactly where you need to be for me to begin. Lift your eyes. Let go of your pride. You were not made to be self-sufficient. You were made to be divinely supplied. Stop waiting for everything to be perfect before you come to me. Come now, just as you are. You don't need to earn this. You just need to recognize it. You need a breakthrough, and I am the breaker of chains. You need healing, and I am the healer of hearts. You need direction, and I am the voice behind you saying, this is the way, walk in it. So rise. Rise from your heaviness. Rise from your hiding. Rise from the shame that tells you I've forgotten you. I have not. I have been here all along, waiting for this very moment. This moment where you finally whisper, I need you. And my answer, my child, is this, I am here. And I come bringing blessings, not small ones, not delayed ones, but blessings poured out, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Come to me. Come now. The blessing begins here. You have not been abandoned, and you are not adrift in the dark. My child, I have been calling your name, whispering it through sleepless nights, through the ache behind your laughter, through the quiet when no one checked on you. I am not silent. I am not distant. I am not absent. I am here, and I am speaking now. Lean in. Let everything else fade. Place your hand upon your heart and feel it. It beats because my breath sustains you. You are alive not just to exist, but to encounter me, to hear me, to walk with me. Let my voice rise above the chaos. Let it calm the clamor in your thoughts. Let it hush the accusations, the confusion, the guilt that has clung to you like smoke. I speak not to condemn you. I speak to call you home. Come back to the sound that made the stars. Listen to the voice that silences storms and speaks life into dead places. I am the one who whispered light into the void, and I am whispering into you now. My child, don't wait for thunder when my whisper carries power enough to shift your destiny. I am not shouting from a distance. I am speaking from within. That stirring you feel, that sudden warmth pressing into your chest. That's me. I am calling you by name, not a title, not a role. You, the one I formed in secret, the one I have loved with an everlasting love, the one I know better than you know yourself. Let me in. Shut out the noise. Close the door to every voice that lies, every voice that shames, every voice that accuses. I are not from me. I do not guilt you into holiness. I guide you into healing. Let my voice become your compass. Let my presence still your fears. Every word I speak carries life. Every word I send is sent to restore what has been broken, forgotten, or buried. You wonder if I'm speaking because the world around you feels hollow. But the hollowness is not silence. It is sacred space. It is me removing distraction so you can hear again. Come into the stillness. Return to the place where you first heard me. Do you remember? That moment when you felt me near. I was there then, and I am here now. I am not the echo of old religion. I am not a memory lost in faded pages. I am alive. I am present. I am speaking. Tune your spirit to mine. I have things to tell you, secrets to reveal, peace to pour out, promises to fulfill. But you must be still and listen. You must dare to believe that the God of all creation bends close enough to speak directly to you. To listen. Listen not with fear, but with expectation. My voice is not a stranger's. It is the voice you've been longing for. The voice that knows the shape of your soul. The voice that lifts burdens and breaks chains. Let it echo now through every corner of your heart. Let it break the silence that has screamed too long. Let it call you back to life. I am here, and I am speaking. Will you hear me now? You've asked, "Where are you, Lord?" And your heart has trembled in the silence. I've seen your eyes search the skies, wondering if I've turned my face away. I haven't. My child, silence is not my absence. It is my strategy. When you cannot hear me, it is not because I've stopped speaking. It's because I'm drawing you deeper, teaching you to trust what I've already spoken. You see, faith is not proven by how well you hear my voice in the thunder, but how tightly you hold to me when there's only stillness. Do not mistake my quiet for neglect. Do not interpret the pause as punishment. You are not forgotten. You are not left behind. You are being refined. There are blessings forming behind the veil, seeds of miracles maturing in the soil of waiting. What I am preparing for you requires the silence to take root. I'm building something sacred in the unseen, and just because your eyes can't perceive it doesn't mean heaven isn't moving. Wait well. Let your patience become worship. Let your stillness become surrender. I am not idle in your waiting. I am designing your breakthrough with divine precision. If I acted when you demanded, you would receive something small. But because I waited until the fullness of time, what I'm preparing will exceed your imagination. You must learn this, my beloved. My silence never means I've walked away. In fact, it is often in my quiet that I stand closest, holding you, shielding you from the things you never saw coming. I have not abandoned your prayers. I have bottled every tear. I have recorded every whisper in the dark. Trust me in this hidden place. Speak less, listen more, and let your faith rise. For just beyond the silence, there is a sound, the sound of doors unlocking, of chains breaking, of angels being dispatched on your behalf. You may not hear them yet, but they are moving. All of heaven has heard your cry, and your silence is not being ignored. It is being answered in ways greater than you can see. So stay steady. Stand firm. Hold the line. The heavens may seem quiet, but I am not still. I am writing your miracle behind the curtain. And when the time comes, I will pull it back, not a second too early, not a moment too late. I am not delayed. I am deliberate. Wait on me. Watch what I do. You feel shattered, don't you? The kind of broken that leaves no words, only sighs. You've cried when no one was watching. You smiled when you were crumbling inside. But I see it all. I have not missed one breath, one ache, one piece. My child, hear me. I do my greatest work in broken places. You are not disqualified because of your wounds. You are positioned because of them. Do not hide your brokenness from me. Bring it. Bring it raw. Bring it trembling. Bring every shard, every fragment, every unspoken regret, and lay them at my feet. I am the healer, not of the polished, but of the pierced. I come close to the cry in spirit. I sit with the suffering. I touch the torn. You think your wounds disqualify you from my blessing, but it's those very wounds that invite me in. Let me pour oil into the cracks. Let me speak life into what you've buried. Let me breathe on the parts of you that feel dead. I do not despise your mess. I inhabit it. I do not flinch at your pain. I lean in to restore it. You've prayed for blessing, but blessings grow best in the soil of surrender, and surrender begins where strength ends. Stop running. Stop trying to glue yourself together with pride or performance. That's not what I need from you. I don't need perfection. I need permission. Let me in. Let me break the lie that says you're too damaged, too far gone, too broken to be made whole. You are not beyond my reach. You are not beneath my mercy. I specialize in resurrection. I take ashes and birth beauty. I take mourning and wrap it in garments of praise. My child, breakthrough always comes after brokenness. But it is not a cruel process. It is a holy one. When the ground is cracked, rain can seep in. When the heart is torn, love can pour through. I am not here to judge your weakness. I am here to carry it. Offer me your pain, and I will return purpose. Offer me your wounds, and I will anoint them for war. You were not meant to bleed in silence. You were meant to rise in power. So come as you are. Come broken, and let me be your breakthrough. For in your weakness I will be your strength. And through your brokenness, I will birth the blessing you've been waiting for. You've wondered why the battle has intensified, why the pressure has mounted, why it feels like every step forward hath been met with resistance. My child, hear me now. Hell is terrified of what I'm about to do in your life. The attacks have not come because you are weak. They have come because you are rising. The enemy doesn't fight what doesn't threaten him. He fears your destiny. He trembles at your obedience. He knows that once you fully step into what I have called you to carry, every chain he's used to hold others will begin to shatter around you. Do not interpret this warfare as punishment. It is confirmation. You are carrying something holy. You are pregnant with purpose. The opposition is not a sign that I have abandoned you. It is proof that the enemy has taken notice. He cannot stop what I have ordained, but he tries to distract, delay, and discourage. But listen closely. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Not one. I am your shield. I am your rear guard. I stand between you and every flaming arrow. And I declare this now over your life. The fire will not consume you. The flood will not drown you. You are surrounded by angels, covered in my blood, and marked for victory. You have felt weary, yes, but not defeated. You have been pressed, but not crushed. You have stumbled, but not fallen beyond my reach. I am the lifter of your head, the rock beneath your feet, the fire in your bones. You do not walk alone, and you never have. Hell has tried to tell you that the delay is proof I've changed my mind. But I haven't. I've only been refining your faith, fortifying your roots, and preparing the table I promised you, even in the presence of your enemies. So stand up. Wipe your tears. Clothe yourself in praise. Lift your voice, not in panic, but in power. You are not a victim of hell. You are a weapon in my hand. You are dangerous to darkness. You are an answer to someone else's prayer. And the enemy knows it. That's why the heat has been turned up, because the breakthrough is moments away. The blessing is on the horizon. You are about to step into it. And when you do, hell will retreat, and heaven will roar. Come back to me. Not with guilt, not with shame, but with longing. Come, not to perform, but to dwell. My child, you've been so busy doing, striving, surviving that you've forgotten the place where your soul breathes freely, the place where we meet, where time stops, and where I whisper secrets only lovers share. I miss you. I miss the sound of your prayers, not the polished ones, but the broken ones, the ones soaked in honesty, dripping with tears, wrapped in longing. Return to the secret place, the sanctuary of surrender. Close the door on the world. Shut out every voice that demands and drains. Come sit with me again. Let silence be your offering and stillness your song. Here, in this sacred space, I will refill what life has emptied. Here, I will remind you of who you are and to whom you belong. I did not design you to live on empty. I crafted you to overflow, but overflow only comes from intimacy, not effort. Stop trying to earn what I give freely. You do not need to impress me. You only need to come. Just be. Let your defenses down. Take off the armor you've worn for everyone else and rest in my embrace. Let me speak to you, not with demands but with delight. Let me sing over you again. Let me heal the bruises you hidden. You are safe here, you are seen here, and you are deeply, eternally loved here. This is where the blessing begins. Not in the spotlight, not on the stage, but here, in the quiet, in the secret, in the still. I will show you visions. I will give you wisdom. I will restore your soul and reveal my will. The world may never see this moment, but this is where your power is born. This is where battles are won before they are ever fought. This is where your spirit is strengthened to carry what's coming. So come. Don't delay. Don't let distractions rob you of this holy communion. I'm not asking for perfect words, I'm asking for your heart. Return to me, and I will reward you with myself. And in me, you will find every blessing your soul has been aching for. My child, if you stop here, you will miss the very part where my hand begins to open what has been shut. You've only just stepped into the outer courts. Don't walk away before entering the Holy of Holies. It would break my heart to see you pause now, when I am just beginning to unveil your breakthrough. Stay with me. Don't silence what heaven is still speaking. You have asked for breakthrough. You have cried out for blessing. But my child, do you understand what opens the gates of heaven? It is not busyness, not endless striving, not religious performance. It is obedience, quiet, faithful, unshakable obedience. Obedience is not just doing what is easy. It is surrendering even when it costs. It is trusting my voice above your own logic, above popular opinion, above fear. Obedience isn't about perfection. It's about devotion. I do not require flawlessness. I desire your heart, yielded and listening. When you obey me, you align yourself with my divine rhythm. You step into the flow of my will, where miracles are not forced, they are natural. When you say yes to me, you unlock doors that striving could never open. You walk into rooms that hustle could never reach. Blessings pour not because you performed well, but because you positioned your heart in my hands. I know obedience feels hard at times. I've asked you to let go of what feels safe. I've pulled you from familiar ground into the unknown. But hear me, every time you say yes, even when it's scary, I release strength inside you. With every act of obedience, your spirit is trained, your discernment sharpened, your authority increased. I cannot bless rebellion. I cannot anoint compromise. But I pour out my favor without limit on the surrendered. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Obey now. Delay is still disobedient. If I said forgive, then forgive. If I said go, then go. If I said be still, then stop running and trust me. My commands are not burdens. They are bridges. Bridges into healing, into destiny, into miracles. Your obedience now becomes the seed of harvest later. What you do in secret, how you respond to my whisper when no one is watching, will shape what I do for you in the open. So rise, my child. Obey even when it's uncomfortable. Follow me even when it's unclear. I am not just calling you, I am equipping you. I am not just commanding you. I am walking beside you. My spirit within you gives you power to do what you never thought possible. When you surrender, you will see me move. When you yield, you will be lifted. When you walk in my ways, you will lack no good thing. Today, choose obedience. Choose alignment. Choose trust. And you will taste the fruit of divine favor. Pressed down, shaken together, overflowing beyond all measure. You are holding too tightly, my beloved. Your fists are clenched around things I never asked you to carry. Your heart is heavy with burdens I never placed there. Let go. I cannot pour new wine into a vessel already overflowing with fear, pride, control, and pain. I do not fill what is already full. I fill the surrendered. I bless the emptied. I multiply what you lay down at my feet. You are praying for blessings but still clinging to bitterness. You want me to guide you, but refuse to release control. You say, use me, Lord, but refuse to drop the weight of shame you've held onto for years. My child, I will never shame you, but I will call you higher. And to rise, you must release. Let go of the people who left. Let go of the opinions that broke you. Let go of the fear that whispers, What if it never gets better? I am better. I am stronger. I am faithful, and I will not disappoint those who trust in me. Open your hands now. Let go of the past. Surrender the dream you tried to build without me. Surrender the timeline you keep using to measure your worth. Surrender the lie that you're too late, too broken, too old, too far behind. None of those labels belong to you. You are mine. I have called you, cleansed you, chosen you. But I cannot give you what's next until you release what's old. Take off the grave clothes. I'm calling you into life. Drop the weights. I'm calling you to soar. Stop looking back. What's ahead is holy. What's ahead is new. What's ahead requires space in your heart, and I want to fill every inch. But first, you must make room. Clear out the clutter of fear. Sweep away the dust of doubt. Set fire to the idols of self-sufficiency, and come to me empty but expectant. You were never meant to carry it all. You were meant to receive it all from me. So now, open your hands. Open your heart. Let me take what weighs you down and replace it with joy unspeakable, peace unshakable, and favor unstoppable. Release and receive. Let go and rise. This is the way of blessing. This is the way of freedom. This is the way. Walk in it. You waited long. You've wept in silence while others received what you were promised. You've questioned your worth, doubted my word, and asked, Lord, when? Not out of rebellion, but out of weariness. My child, hear me now. The delay was never denial. It was preparation. It was protection. It was divine orchestration. The blessing you are about to receive could not have come one moment sooner, not because I am slow, but because I am strategic. What seemed like silence was me assembling something sacred behind the scenes. The spirit of delay has tried to convince you that I've changed my mind about you. But I declare to you now, I have not. My promise still stands. My plan still lives. My word still breathes. And the enemy, though he tried to interfere, cannot cancel what I have decreed. The spirit of delay is being broken now, even as you hear these words. Chains are snapping. Blockages are crumbling. What was held back is being released. Lift your eyes. I am accelerating what was stagnant. I am redeeming the time that was lost. I am multiplying what was stolen. For every year the locust devoured, I will repay you in double measure. I will restore. I will elevate. I will fast-track what was buried beneath discouragement. This is not a false hope. It is divine appointment. The shift has begun. The time has come. So rise with expectation. Speak with boldness. Walk with readiness. No more hesitation. No more procrastination. Do not let fear of disappointment keep you from preparing for what's on the way. Build the roof. Set the table. Make the space. Your blessing is not coming. It is arriving. The spirit of delay bows to the timing of heaven. And heaven says now. Heaven says move. Heaven says it is time. So receive it, believe it, and run into it. The wait is over. I am moving suddenly. You're standing in the wind, your face stunned by rain, your heart shaken by thunder. It feels like everything around you is trembling. But you, my child, will not fall. For even in the middle of the storm, I am holding you. Even in the chaos, I am speaking peace. And even now, when everything seems uncertain, my hand is steady upon you. The storm does not scare me. I do not flinch when the winds howl or the waves rise. I am the God who walks on water, and speaks to winds, and I am standing with you now. You've prayed for the storm to end. You've asked for stillness. But listen carefully, sometimes I don't calm the storm. I strengthen you in the middle of it. I teach you to trust me when the skies are black. I grow your roots deeper when the rain won't stop. You are learning that faith is not proven when the sun shines. It is revealed when everything shakes. Faith is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to believe despite it. Declare my promises louder than your fear. Speak what I have said, not what you see. I have not forgotten you in this storm. I am forming you in it. I am refining you, not ruining you. I am preparing you for a blessing that requires a strong foundation, and that strength is forged here, in the tempest, in the tearful prayers, in the silent nights when you choose to trust me anyway. Your storm is not your sentence. It is your setup. What the enemy sent to destroy you, I am using to develop you. You are coming out of this stronger, wiser, purer, and filled with holy fire. So do not be afraid. Do not shrink back. Anchor your heart in me. Speak to the storm, and then listen for my voice speaking peace over you. The storm will pass, but what I build in you through it will last forever. Stand still. Stand strong. Stand believing. I am in the storm with you, and I will not let you drown. Keep walking, even through the wind. For on the other side is not just peace, but promise. You have looked back with tears in your eyes, mourning the years you thought were wasted. You've whispered, "If only I had known then what I know now. If only I had made different choices." But I tell you now, those years are not lost. They are not beyond redemption. I am the God who restores time. I am the Redeemer of the calendar, the healer of the past, the one who turns ashes into oil and sorrow into singing. Nothing is beyond my power to restore. Nothing. I have watched you carry the weight of regret, the heaviness of missed opportunities, the ache of delay and disappointment. But I did not watch in silence. I was there in every season. I saw the battles. I caught the tears. I measured the pain. And now, I declare to you, it will not be in vain. I am reaching into your past with sovereign authority and rewriting what the enemy tried to ruin. I am taking what seemed dead and giving it resurrection life. I am restoring the years the locusts have eaten. Not in part, but in abundance. You say it's too late. I say, watch what I do. You say, time is gone. I say, I control time. I am not limited by your age, your failures, or your delays. When I restore, I don't just return what was lost, I multiply what is given. What should have taken 10 years, I will do in one. What was postponed is now prioritized. Your latter days will be grayer than the former, not just in blessing, but in purpose, in fruitfulness, in joy. Do not fear the ticking clock. Heaven does not run on your schedule. It runs on mine, and my timing is perfect. So release the bitterness. Let go of what you think you've lost. Give me your timelines, your broken calendars, your worn-out dreams. I am not just the God of fresh starts, I am the God of supernatural restoration. What you thought was over is only beginning. What you thought was too far gone is about to be reignited. I will make up for the lost time, not by rewinding, but by redeeming. And in that redemption, you will dance again. You will laugh again. You will say, surely the Lord has done great things for me. You've listened too long to the voices of this world, voices that label, reduce, and shame. They've tried to define you by your failures, your flaws, your past. But I ask you now Who told you who you are? Who gave them the right to name what I have created? My child, hear me. You are not what the world says you are. You are mine. You are not an accident. You are not a mistake. You are not invisible or insignificant. You are chosen. You are loved. You are appointed. Your identity is not earned. It is revealed by the one who made you. I knew your name before time began. I formed you in the hidden places. I breathed life into your lungs. I spoke destiny over you while you were still in the womb. You carry my fingerprints, my likeness, my spirit. You were never meant to fit the mold of this world. You were born to reflect heaven. Your identity is not rooted in what you do, but in whose you are. And you belong to me. So reject the lies. Reject the labels. Reject every whisper that tells you you're not enough. You are not abandoned. You are not disqualified. You are not too broken to be used. You are my child, royal, holy, set apart. I have placed my spirit within you. I have sealed you with my name. And when you begin to walk in that identity, blessings will chase you down. Not because you demanded them, but because you finally aligned with the truth. Walk differently now. Speak with confidence. Carry yourself with the authority of heaven. You are not a beggar. You are an heir. You are not wandering. You are assigned. Every step you take is guided by my hand. Every battle you face is backed by my promise. Every time you declare, I am His, the darkness trembles. Your identity is your inheritance, and your inheritance releases favor, anointing, protection, and abundance. So lift your head. Know who you are. Declare it boldly. I am a child of the Most High God. I am not forgotten. I am not rejected. I am beloved, blessed, and becoming all He created me to be. This is who you are. Walk in it. Please, my beloved, don't let your flesh pull you away when your spirit is so near to transformation. What I long to show you next carries the very mantle you've been crying out for. To leave now is to leave with a glimpse, when I am ready to give you the fullness. I am not done speaking. Don't stop the conversation. My heart is still open, let yours be also. You are stepping into a new season, not just of time, but of purpose. And I do not send my children into new territory without new oil. My child, you are being anointed for what is next. Not yesterday's battle, not yesterday's blessing. This anointing is fresh, specific, tailored for the doors I'm about to open, the enemies you're about to confront, and the victories I've already assigned to your name. What you carried before is not enough for what you are about to walk into. So now I pour again. Let me cover you. Let me saturate you with power from on high. This anointing is not just for your survival, it's for your dominion. I am marking you now for divine appointment. You will not walk into this season empty-handed or unarmed. You will walk in wisdom that cuts through confusion. You will carry discernment that silences deception. You will move with grace that breaks barriers. My oil will be upon your thoughts, your words, your hands, your feet. Everything you touch will carry the scent of heaven. Do not fear this transition. Do not doubt this calling. The oil is the sign that I am with you. It is the seal of your readiness. The enemy has tried to tell you you're unqualified, but this oil says otherwise. This oil speaks louder than your past. This anointing breaks off the old season and commissions you into the new. You are not who you were. You are rising now with fresh strength, fresh fire, fresh authority. Because I do not anoint at random. I anoint the chosen. And you, my child, are chosen. Step forward boldly. Pray differently. Worship deeper. Walk with clarity. This is not the time to hesitate. This is the time to run into what I prepared for you. You are not walking into this season alone. You are walking in with oil dripping from your spirit and angels surrounding every step. You are anointed for this. Don't question it. Don't apologize for it. Receive it. Wear it. Let it speak for you when words fail. I have anointed you for this very moment in time. My precious child, you feel it deep inside, this tug, this holy discontent with how things have always been. The silent chains that held your family for generations, the cycles of fear, addiction, brokenness, poverty, anger, they stop with you. You were not born to repeat the patterns of your bloodline. You were born to redeem them. I chose you as the turning point. I placed my spirit within you not just to bless your life, but to break every curse that tried to bury your legacy. You have seen the damage. You have lived the weight of inherited wounds. But I have declared war on every dark thing that passed through your lineage. I am not just saving you. I am sanctifying your family through you. You are the bridge. You are the breaker. You are the one hell hoped would stay silent. But I have given you a new language, a new mind, a new spirit. And by my authority, every generational curse bows at the name of Jesus. I am raising you up to rewrite the story. No longer will trauma echo through your children. No longer will divorce, disease, depression, and despair be passed like heirlooms. I am cutting the cord of dysfunction and tying your heart to heaven's design. I am establishing a new pattern, one of peace, purity, purpose, and power. Your obedience is the catalyst. Your faith is the spark. Your prayers are shaking bloodlines and setting new foundations beneath your feet. Do not be afraid of the responsibility. I have not left you to do this alone. I have given you my armor, my word, and my presence, and I will strengthen you every step of the way. When you rise in worship, strongholds fall. When you speak truth, lies unravel. When you say yes to me, doors your ancestors could never open begin to swing wide. This is bigger than you. This is about legacy. This is about lineage. What cursed your family ends with you, and what blesses them begins with you. I have called you to stand, to speak, to shift the atmosphere. This is your moment to declare, it ends here, and it begins anew, with me. Walk in this mantle. Walk in this authority. You are not just breaking through. You are building for generations. You feel it, don't you? The dryness, the ache of lack, the uncertainty of where your next provision will come from. You've looked around and seen no door open, no path clear. It feels like wilderness. But listen to me, my child. Wilderness is not abandonment. Wilderness is where I reveal myself as provider. When there is no water, I bring it from a rock. When there is no bread, I rain it from heaven. When there is no way, I create one where none exists. You are not without. You are with me. And with me, lack is only the stage for abundance to be revealed. Stop trying to fix it on your own. Stop calculating what your hands can't manifest. The wilderness is designed to teach you dependence, not despair. I am stripping away the false securities, the crutches you lean on so you can lean fully on me. I am not punishing you with the dry place. I am positioning you to receive supernatural provision. You will not need to perform, only to trust. You will not need to earn, only to believe. For where the world sees scarcity, I release supply. Let go of fear. Let go of the questions tormenting your peace. I already have the provision assigned to your need. The answer is not in what you see, it's in who you seek. I am Jehovah Jireh, the Lord who provides. I see ahead and provide ahead. I will not let you go hungry, spiritually or physically. The same God who sustained Israel in the desert, who fed 5,000 with loaves, who sent ravens to Elijah, He is the one standing with you now. Lift your head. Your miracle is not delayed. It's already in motion. You're looking for bread on the ground, but I'm placing rivers in the sand. Your supply won't always look like what you expect, but it will always be enough, and more than enough. In this wilderness, your faith will grow, your roots will deepen, and your testimony will be forged. You won't just survive. You'll come out with glory, with wisdom, with strength you didn't know was possible. Receive now the manna I am giving. It may not be flashy, but it is faithful. It may not seem like much, but it carries power. Every day I will feed you. Every step I will sustain you. And soon, you will look back at this desert and say, even here, my God did not fail me. You have waited long. Too long, it feels. You've watched others rise while you remained still. You've seen doors open for others while yours remained shut. And in your quiet moments you've asked me, Lord, why not me? When will it be my turn? My child, listen carefully. My timing is not your enemy. My delay is not a denial. My calendar is not broken. Heaven's timing is not late. It is aligned with eternity. I'm never right, never overwhelmed, never behind. I am orchestrating every detail with precision. What looks like a delay to you is often my hand holding back the floodgates until the foundations are strong enough to receive it. If I opened the door too early, it would crush you. If I gave you what you prayed for too soon, it would become a burden instead of a blessing. But I love you too deeply to allow your destiny to outrun your maturity. Trust me when I say, you are not forgotten in the waiting. You are being prepared, and preparation takes time. The waiting room is not wasted, it is sacred. In it, I purify your motives, sharpen your discernment, and deepen your dependence. I am growing fruit that cannot be rushed. I am building strength that cannot be faked. And I am setting the stage for a blessing that will not just come, it will last. So release your timeline. Surrender your schedule. Tear up the mental deadlines you've imposed on yourself. My pace is perfect. My rhythm is right. And when the appointed time comes, no devil in hell, no voice of doubt, no power of man will be able to stop what I've commanded. When I open a door, no one can shut it. When I speak now, everything shifts in your favor. So do not grow weary in the waiting. Sing while you wait. Praise while you prepare. Hope without hesitation. For the moment is coming, closer than you think, when I will say, now. And when I do, you won't walk, you will soar. And you will say, this was worth the wait. This was heaven's perfect time. My child, you have searched for peace in so many places, in people, in accomplishments, in distractions, but none of them have satisfied. They gave momentary relief, but no true rest. The peace you are longing for is not of this world. It is not the absence of problems. It is the presence of me. My peace is not fleeting. My peace is not shaken by chaos or threatened by circumstance. It is eternal. It is unbreakable. And I give it now, not as the world gives, but as only I can. Let my peace quiet your thoughts. Let it still the tremble in your chest. I know what storms rage around you, but I care more for what storms rage within. I do not first calm the sea around you. I calm the storm inside you. Before the winds cease, I speak to your heart. Be still and know that I am God. That knowing, deep, unshakable, immovable, is where peace is born. And that peace, my beloved, is your inheritance. You are not meant to live on edge, constantly anxious, constantly striving. You were made to abide, to dwell, to rest. So breathe now. Let go of every thought trying to race ahead. Let go of every fear trying to hold you back. I am in control. I am not overwhelmed by what overwhelms you. I am not confused by what confuses you. I am the Prince of Peace, and where I reign, fear cannot. Come sit with me. Do not run from the stillness. It is not empty. It is full of me. Here is where clarity is born. Here is where strength is renewed. Here is where you find that the peace I give is not fragile. It is fierce. It guards your heart like a soldier. It stands watch over your mind like a tower. When my peace rules in you, no lie can linger, no fear can dominate. So receive it now. Let my peace enter every broken place. Let it flood every anxious thought. I did not create you to live in torment. I created you to walk with me in the cool of the day, unafraid, unworried, unshaken. This peace is not earned, it is given. And I give it now. Step into it. Wear it like armor. Let it become your atmosphere. I bless you with my peace, deep, steady, unwavering. You are safe in me. Do not retreat now. You are standing on the edge of divine fulfillment. If you walk away here, you will carry only the whisper, not the roar. I have more to pour, more to restore. Heaven's gates are still open. Don't let distraction steal what was meant to clothe you in glory. You are too close. Keep listening. Keep receiving. Stay under the oil. I have not stopped flowing. You have plans. You have dreams. And yes, many of them are good. But my beloved, not every good plan is a God plan. You were not created to chase after ambition. You were made to walk in alignment with me. And alignment is not about striving harder. It is about surrendering deeper. It is about bringing your desires before me and asking, Father, is this your will, or just my will wrapped in good intentions? I don't want you to waste your life running after things that will not satisfy. I don't want you to build castles on sand when I have prepared a solid rock. My will is not a restriction. It is your release. It is where your greatest peace and most powerful purpose live. When you align with me, you won't have to force open doors. I open them. You won't have to manipulate outcomes. I make the way straight. You won't have to exhaust yourself trying to prove your worth. I already declared it. My will is higher than yours, not colder, not harder, higher. Wiser. Kinder. You see a piece of the puzzle. I see the whole masterpiece. You focus on what feels urgent. I focus on what is eternal. Trust me when I redirect you. Trust me when I say no. My no is never to punish, it's to protect. My delays are not indifference. They are divine orchestration. The safest place you'll ever be is not in the spotlight. It is in the center of my will. So come back to alignment. Lay your plans before me. Lay your timelines, your expectations, your deadlines, your dreams, and ask me to purify them. If I gave you the dream, I will lead you into it. But if you built it on your own, trust me to gently dismantle what won't last. I'm not here to shame your striving. I'm here to invite you into rest. Real power comes when your spirit says, not my will, but yours be done. My child, what I have planned for you is greater than what you've planned for yourself. You don't have to beg me for blessings. Walk in step with me, and they will overtake you. I long to bless you, not because you perform, but because you align. Walk with me. Line your heart with mine. And watch me do more than you could ever ask or imagine. Your words, my child, are not empty, they are seeds. What you speak over your future matters. Life and death are in the power of your tongue, and for too long, you've spoken from fear rather than from faith. You've echoed the doubts of others, whispered your worries, and rehearsed failure in your thoughts. But now I am calling you to rise and speak differently. You are not just hoping for breakthrough. You must begin declaring it. Speak life. Speak victory. Speak what I say about you, not what your circumstances scream. I have already written your future. It is not one of shame or scarcity. It is drenched in hope, in divine purpose, in supernatural blessing. And I want you to begin to align your mouth with my mind. Say what I've spoken, even when you don't see it yet, even when it contradicts your surroundings. Faith speaks before it sees. You say, I don't know what's coming, but I do. And I've called you to speak my truth into that unknown. Say it aloud, I'm favored. I am protected. I am led. I am strong. I am blessed in the city and in the field. I am the head and not the tail. I will not live in fear. I will rise in faith. Speak these truths daily. Let them be the first sound that leaves your lips each morning. Saturate your atmosphere with heaven's language. Stop cursing your own path with worry. Stop fueling the enemy's plans by repeating his lies. You were made in my image, and like me, your words carry power. What you declare creates structure. What you believe in your heart and confess with your mouth becomes your reality. So speak healing. Speak restoration. Speak abundance. Speak alignment. And as you do, the soil of your future will begin to shift. This is not about wishful thinking. This is about prophetic living. You are not just surviving, you are creating with me. So prophecy over your home, over your children, over your dreams. Refuse to let the past write your future. Let my word be the pen, and let your mouth be the voice that calls forth what I have already promised. Speak now, and watch how heaven responds. You've waited, my child. You pressed through fire, through silence, through storm, through wilderness. And now comes the moment you were born for, the fulfillment. You are no longer just waiting for the blessing. You are walking into it. What you once longed for in prayer, you will now hold in your hands. This is the time when promises become provision. This is the season when dreams become visible. You will not leave this season empty. But hear me. Do not enter into this fulfillment with fear. Do not second guess whether you are worthy. You are not walking into this because of your perfection. You are walking into it because of your persistence, because of your faith, because you refused to give up even when everything around you said to quit. And I saw that. I honored it. I marked it. And now I'm releasing what was reserved for you. Walk with confidence. Walk with gratitude. Walk like one who knows they are backed by heaven. Let your shoulders rise and your countenance shine, not with pride, but with holy reverence. You are not lucky. You are favored. You are not just fortunate. You are chosen. And what I am doing in your life is not random. It is written. Every door I open, every opportunity I release, every healing, every restoration, it is fulfillment of what I promised you in the dark. Let your life now reflect my goodness. This is not a moment to retreat. This is a moment to build, to plant, to pour. Let the blessing I've given you become a river that flows into others. As I have lifted you, now lift those around you. Let your life preach without words. Let joy be your testimony. Let fruitfulness be your response to every trial you've endured. I have brought you into this place, not just to bless you, but to establish you. Walk in your inheritance. Walk in your identity. Walk in your authority. For I have placed you here. This is your time. This is your fulfillment. And it is just the beginning. Go forward, my child. Your blessing is no longer coming. It has come. And now, my child, as you step into the blessing I have declared over your life, know this: you are not only blessed to receive, but called to release. This mission, this divine work of spreading my word to every heart that aches in silence, it continues through your faith, your obedience, and your generosity. Whoever sows generously will also reap generously, 2 Corinthians 9:6. And every seed you sow, through super thanks or membership, is not just support, it is eternal impact. You are helping carry my voice to the ends of the earth. So rise now, not just as a listener, but as a light bearer. Give boldly, give faithfully, and know that what you plant in love will return in harvest. The time is now. Now, my beloved child, don't walk away in silence. This moment is holy. What you've just heard is not just for comfort, it is for activation. I have spoken to your heart. Now I ask you to respond with your voice. Speak back to heaven. Let your words echo in the spirit realm. Declare what I've placed in you. Blessings are not only received in silence, they are sealed in declaration. If your heart stirred at any moment, if your spirit felt the weight of my voice, then don't let this end in passive agreement. Let it end in prophetic action. Write it. Speak it. Type it below. I receive my blessing now. Let the atmosphere around you shift with your faith. Let every devil that tried to delay you hear it. Let every angel assigned to your breakthrough be released by it. Let your future be marked by this moment, where you didn't just hope, you believed. Where you didn't just hear, you responded. Declare what is already yours. My blessing has arrived. I receive it. I walk in it. I will not return to lack, delay, fear, or silence. I am chosen. I am ready. I am blessed. Comment it below, not for vanity, but for victory. When you declare it, you agree with heaven. When you speak it, you silence hell. When you write it, you imprint it upon your destiny. This is your sacred agreement. This is your moment. Don't scroll past your miracle. Speak it. Claim it. Seal it. I receive my blessing now, and it shall be so. For I, the Lord your God, have spoken. Amen. If you believe in me, your heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. My dear child, you can see the scars of what I've given up in my hands. They are memories of how much I love you forever and ever. I want you to hold on to that love every day so that you won't be scared when things get hard. I know how hard things are for you, and can see the tears you shed behind closed doors. I see the times when doubt comes in and tries to tell you that there is no way out of your problems. Still, I beg you, my child, to trust me completely. The times are unclear, and your situation is complicated. But don't let that make you lose faith or hope in what lies ahead. The future is full of good things that will happen for you and your family, and I am in charge of that future. I shape you, help you grow, and give you a better sense of life and faith through the hard times you go through. These hardships teach you important lessons that make you stronger and smarter. You will find the sources of power and support I have put in your life as you learn and grow. Moving forward, you will be filled with my grace and more spiritual understanding. That knowledge will keep you from making the same mistakes again and help you handle the good things I give you. Yes, I will give you a lot of good things, but you need to get ready to be a good caretaker of everything I give you. As you get better at what you do, remember that everything good you do is possible because of me. Always give credit to me for your success and keep your heart humble as I open doors for you. My love is the source of all the good things that will happen to you. From the time you wake up until you go to sleep, I want you to keep your eyes open for every way that love shows itself. Every day I pour out kindness, sympathy, strength, and direction on you. Every morning is a new sign of how close and kind I am. Every night, I watch over you and keep you safe from dangers you can't see. There are no words that can fully describe how much I love you. I want to show you over and over again how wide and high my love is. You asked me to tell you about my love. You can hear my words and feel my hand guide you today. Deep down, you know that I am talking to you and telling you to follow a path of kindness and goodness. Seek me in my written words and let the rules I've given you sink into your mind. There, in the quiet place where you can be with me, you will learn more about who I am. That's right, I'll learn how to walk by faith, not just what your eyes see. Over time, you'll understand that I can always do things that seem impossible to other people. Hold on to that hope, because I can make everything better for you. Let my perfect love take away all your fears. When you cried, I heard you. I saw the tears that you thought no one saw. For a moment, you felt alone and wondered if I could hear your pain. I was always there, though, and I am here to comfort you with words that are both spirit and truth. You're never by yourself. Nobody has ever forgotten about you, and they never will. When doubt comes back, remember what I just told you. You are still going forward under my protection even if you walk through thick fog and can barely see your hand in front of you. You are still running in the safety of my kindness even if you are in a place you have never been before. I will be right there with you in the middle of the fight if you get into one of those fierce fights. Day by day, test by test, you move closer to me. Remember this precious truth. At the end of every trip, you will rest in my arms. This is true whether you are laughing or grieving. Let's take a moment when you get to me. Tell me everything that's on your mind. I really want to hear you tell me you love me. It's okay if you need to cry and talk about your fears. I will be patient and listen. Do not be afraid to tell me the whole truth about how you feel. I am not going to cover my ears or move away from you. I made you, and I love you deeply just the way you are. Yes, I know that other people's words have hurt you in the past. I saw people hit you with their tongues like they were sharp weapons, leaving you in pain and silence. This made you feel alone and broken. But I want you to know for sure that I never left you during those hard times. Look at how I held you steady, lifted you up, and used every hard time to make you stronger and set you up for success. Think about the people who tried to bring you down. They are still stuck in their own loss and anger, while you have risen to help me move forward. You've changed since the pain was real and deep. You're more mature, have more faith, and love me more. Your view is clearer than ever, and your love for me has grown into a strong force in your heart. Now that we're together, I am paying close attention to everything you say. Say what you want to say, then close your eyes and feel my spirit telling you I love you. Get close to me. Don't go through any more pain. This is not the end of your story. Yes, you are going through a tough time, but my love will be there for you, and you will get through it. The things that happen to you will not destroy you. Even though your enemies are planning to hurt you, they will make you better and stronger. As night falls and tears fill your eyes, remember that I know all of your deepest fears and pains. I feel every tremble in your heart. Even so, there's no reason to give up or stop following your calling. Even though other people have hurt you, please take my hand. Let's keep going together down this path of hope. Let me look at your heart and show you things you can't see on your own. It will be easy for you to make good choices in every part of your life, because I offer you wisdom. Things may be confusing around you right now, and you may not know what to do next. So I ask you, don't rely on your own strength or knowledge alone. I did tell you to be brave and strong, but don't forget about me. You shouldn't think that your gifts come from your skills alone once you are close to winning. If you get lucky, don't give up on your loyalty to me. You're not weak or scared. I can see how far you have come from my throne in heaven. You are brave. The people around you can see how your faith has changed you and how it makes them feel better. You are a blessing to those around you because you are always reliable and keep encouraging them. You promised to keep this promise, and I am going to remind you of it now. I also love hearing you remind me of my promises, though, because it makes my heart happy every time. I really want to show you even more kindness when I hear your prayers, your words, and your petitions. Because of this, don't run away when problems come up, and don't hide away when pain comes calling. If someone says mean things about you or tries to hurt your reputation, I will give you the strength to face them. Be clear about who you are now, and tell them the truth. You no longer hold anger in your heart because it has changed. You are not controlled by your anger. You've given up your need for payback and put your trust in me to deal with everything that is unfair. Yes, I am the one who's fighting for you. You don't have to put up your hand against anyone. Never be happy when your enemy has a bad luck. If someone hurts you, don't get down on their level. That will drain your hope and mess up the plan I have for you. Stay on the straight path I've set out for you. I will shine a light on you so you don't trip. When you are tired, I will wrap my love around you and keep you warm. Give up your past so I can change your present and future. Let go of your worries and open your arms to accept my gifts. The problems you're having can be a gentle wake-up call to look at yourself and trust that I will take care of you. You become alive proof of my love and loyalty through your experiences, needs, and even your struggles. People who are watching you will know that I, the Lord your God, am the one who is keeping you strong when things are bad. Your life will show that you have faith in me and hope that never ends. Remember that I love you very much and never want you to doubt that. In your health, your family, your job, and every other part of your life, I will bring you joy and surprise wonders. Don't worry about the next day, and I want you to trust that I know everything and do what I say at every step. When I give you something, I will teach you how to carefully handle it. During times of lack or stress about money, I give you words of comfort and supernatural support. Trust that I will always take care of you. Seek my kingdom first, and I'll give you plenty of everything else. I will make you stronger and more like a person of faith through these hard times. Keep your hope in my everlasting love. That's the only place you can find the peace and happiness you've been looking for. I don't want you to be stuck with the same troubles year after year. I have a lot of happiness, peace, and unity in my hand right now. Feel free to rest here with me. Trust that I will answer your prayer and lead you to victory at the right time. I hold you close in my love and give you hope. Let's walk together, I say as I reach out and gently take your hand. Nothing is too hard or out of my reach for me. During your dry seasons, I will make streams of live water that will quench your thirst. From my heaven, I will pour down the sweet food of blessings and support that never stops. Now get up, reach out, and grab my holy hand. Walk with confidence into a new season of success. Inform your family that happiness is on the way and to get ready for it. Yes, good things are on their way to you. I will guard you from the devourer who wants to take your good things. I love you, protect you, and wrap my power around you. Don't worry about people who are jealous and want to make you upset. Some people just can't figure out why good things are happening to you. They might try to hit you hard in the hopes that it will knock you down, but it won't work. And because they are upset, they might get angry. Still, there's nothing to worry about. Hold me to my word and trust me. And at the same time, be aware of danger in your mind. Watch out that you don't go against my perfect will. I will make everything you touch grow, and nothing bad will happen to you. You won't be in danger because my light fills your life and drives away all evil. No one who doesn't like you can bother you, so you can walk with your head held high. Please put everything in my care. I am your shield, and I will always look out for you and your family. You will always be safe under my care. I wish you luck and blessings because I love you no matter what. It's what I want, and no one can change my mind. Please accept my gift with thanks and a humble heart. A lot of people used to be grateful for my help, but then they let their pride take over and forgot about me. When they were successful, they became so proud of themselves that they forgot about my advice, and their gifts went away. I'd like your gift to last. May this be a time of deep love and praise, when you and your family seek me out in truth and eat my word even more. Many people can be blessed at the same time because my power is limitless. So don't be afraid. No one can take away my gift from you now. No one will be able to hurt your family or children. There may be a lot of people who try to distract you, lead you wrong, or give you temptations that could make you trip. But I am telling you this now so that you will stay strong. Find me and pay attention to my words and you will be able to resist temptation. I am putting strength and peace into your life that can't be compared to anything else on earth. The wonderful things I have planned for you can't be topped by anyone else. I will always love you. If you seek me with faith, I will answer. As you rise each morning, lift your prayer up and welcome my presence at dawn. Don't be afraid if clouds cover the sky and you can't see the light. I am the same whether things are going well or not, when it is bright or when it is dark. I never lie, and I keep my word. Every day I will answer your prayers. As soon as you wake up, come back here and talk to me with joy. Do not be afraid to tell me how you really feel or to ask for what you really want. It makes me happy to hear you and even happier to answer. You talk, I listen, and then I answer. It's a beautiful exchange for both of us. As you hear me, your faith grows, your trust grows, and the amazing things that happen to you get better and better. Soon, you'll be moving on to a new part of your spiritual journey. This is where my voice will get stronger and more known to you. You will feel my care guiding every step you take and giving you advice so that you can do well. Our friendship will grow closer, and you will gain more insight into spiritual truths. So, I tell you, persistently seek me every day, even if you don't feel like praying at some point. Also, talk to me about that. Let me know how you're feeling, and I'll give you new hope. It is my will that you have the strength to stand up, speak, and say words of faith that reach heaven. Listen to me again, dear son and daughter. I love you. Talk to me. Find me. Say a prayer. You can ask, and I will listen. Indeed, the enemy will try to take away the restored joy I am giving you by telling you in a whisper that your faith is pointless and your prayers don't help anyone. He wants you to think that I am not hearing you. But know about this plan so you can be fully ready. I am telling you this ahead of time so that you won't be shocked when these attacks happen. Don't forget that you have friends and family. You are my very favorite child. I love you very much and want to keep you safe forever. I will stand with you, and with my great power, I will drive away the spiritual darkness that wants to trap you. I will heal your heart with holy living streams that come from being with me. I hear you and love you. I am going to bless you. Remember what I said I would do. Keep looking for me, and keep bringing me all your wants and dreams. Your words make me happy, especially when they are full of thanks. It warms my heart every morning to see how hard you are trying to find me. It makes me happy to see you trust me before you start your day. Don't stop. Keep practicing having faith that doesn't change. When you felt like you were being struck from all sides, you were afraid of losing. And didn't happen, though, did it? I came up to you and extended my hand just at the right time. You have held on to me and my promises. This is how things must keep going. There are a lot of things you want to do, but let's do them together. Ask me anything, tell me what you want, or tell me about your goals every day. I love the way your voice sounds and the hope that comes through in what you say. He'll surprise you when you least expect it by showing you the amazing things that can happen when you talk to me all the time. That unity can't be stopped by anything. He'll always listen to you. The only things that could stop this beautiful union are doubt and hopelessness, which the enemy tries to plant. He wants to put bad things in your head, but you should not let him. Wait for my answer every time you ask. Allow yourself some peace and quiet to fully understand what I have to say. Please open the scriptures I gave you. They contain many hidden riches waiting to be found. Many facts are still hidden from you, and I want to show them to you at a deeper level. I want to take your spirit to a place of supernatural blessing where you can fully understand my plan, my purpose, and the safe way you must go to reach your fate. He'll let you know about the risks and promise that he'll always be here to help. Tomorrow, I'd like to meet up with you again. And tonight, before you go to sleep, I'd like you to spend some time with me. While the sun is shining, I will whisper loving words into your ear. At night, we will have the most wonderful time together. You will dream of how good I am while you sleep, and I will tell you that I am close in the deepest part of your heart. Relax your heart. Take a break. Now close your eyes for a moment. Let go of all your worries and let them float up like balloons until they are gone. As you breathe in, feel the heavenly wind of my Holy Spirit. He will always be with you. Take note of how the big things you were carrying disappear, sinking to the bottom of the ocean and never coming back. Be careful not to leave quickly. Just stay here for a little while longer. I promise that my love will always be with you and that you will feel it both day and night. Your emotions may seem like a storm at times, trying to overwhelm you, but this love will calm them down. Still, my words can help you feel calm. Father, I care about your mental and emotional health and keep watch over you. Today I've come to give you a full life and set you free from the sadness that is keeping you from seeing all the wonderful things I have put around you. You are already blessed with life, even if you have been suffering because of your situation. That is going to change because you begged me to fix you and love you. My child, if you stop here, you will miss the very part where my hand begins to open what has been shut. You've only just stepped into the outer courts. Don't walk away before entering the Holy of Holies. It would break my heart to see you pause now, when I am just beginning to unveil your breakthrough. Stay with me. Don't silence what heaven is still speaking. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. Take a look around you and see how many people are stuck in walls of despair, sure they will never be free. Tell them I don't want them to get lost. They are so important to me that I have done and will continue to do everything in the world to set them free and save them. You, my child, are free right now. You are no longer tied down by any bad habits. Even though problems may still come up, I am teaching you to be strong. Bad habits that used to make you sick or sad will no longer be able to hold you back. You have a beautiful soul that is sure of itself and determined. In reality, you have a connection with me, not just an idea of who I am. When I talk to you straight, you can see that I am real. Those pages you use to hide are made of so much more than just ink and paper. They hold my live word, which changes you in miraculous ways. Dear child, I appreciate that you are thankful today and have put your trust in me. I spoke to your heart, and you can clearly hear it. You have a lot of wonderful things coming your way, and I want you to receive all of them. I want you to have more of my spirit, love, peace, dedication, the desire to seek me every day, and happiness. It's good that you want to keep fighting and hit new heights. I gave you the drive to go forward, to explore new areas, to get past problems, and to get the gifts that will bring you and your family plenty. But understand that the stuff is only there for a short time. Pay attention to what really counts for all time. Keep your spiritual identity in mind at all times, even as you value the things I have already given you. If you let your mind wander, bad luck could blow away everything you've worked for. Some people will do you harm if you let your guard down because they are jealous of you. If they see you getting cocky, they will take the chance to hurt you badly, both physically and mentally. The enemy roams the world like a wild animal, looking for my children to eat them. But I am here to protect and cover you. I don't want you to show off your goodness or dress in a way that makes you look morally better than other people. You have nothing to show. In my kingdom, there is no way to reward people who act like they are perfect. Please fully understand what I am asking of you. Make time every day to pray and get rid of the things that keep you from being at peace. Throw away the weights I never asked you to carry, the duties and responsibilities I did not give you for your life. You're kind and ready to help others, but you need to know when someone is just trying to use your skills and doesn't care about your well-being. You need to get closer to me even though I keep asking you to do things. I will send you a soft wake-up in the early morning, a call to prayer that will reach your soul. Do not ignore the call or hide your head under a pillow when you hear it. Pay attention to it. Don't sleep again. I'd like to talk to you. I want to bless you and show you what I want. I love you and want to give you more of my presence, more love, stability, confidence, drive, and a better will to stick with things even when they get tough. Come in and take a big breath of my presence. Let my words calm you down. I know that things haven't been easy for you lately. Things have happened that were out of your control and drained your energy to the point where you felt like you had nothing left to give. I know how frustrating it is for you. I can tell that your soul is troubled as you beg for rest and peace. I am here to take away your worries. Don't be afraid to come up to me and give me your tired heart. Give up every fight and don't hold anything back. You can think your way to a quick fix. Today, all you need is my hug and my healing love. These two things are all that are needed to forgive you and give you the peace you've been looking for so badly. Yes, my child, I will do what you ask. Before anything else, I need you to calm down again. Give me everything. I will handle what looks like it can't be done. But give me your stress right now. Learn to trust that I will handle the things you can't handle. Dear son and daughter, I want you to close your eyes and rest. May you find joy that goes deep inside you again, and find that your feelings can stay strong when I am around. The enemy will try again to shake your base, so I need you to be healthy and strong. He is going to try to break you into 1,000 pieces and remove you with the storms of war. Don't worry, though. I am telling you this only so y'all be careful. I will keep you safe. Because I love you, I will find a way out. Today and every day after that, fight the urge to think bad or harmful things. Don't say anything that could lead to loss, sadness, hopelessness, or destruction. Put everything in front of me now, and then rest. Feel my soothing hand on you, easing your stress and giving you patience. I care for you like a helpless baby in my arms. I will keep you safe. Let all of my kindness help you let go of your fears. I will fill you with wisdom and give you more strength while you rest. I will strengthen your spirit so that no one can take away your happiness again. You not disturb my peace. Claim in your own words that you will no longer let stress control you. I really love you. Today, I want that truth to ring in your heart. Before you go on with your day, I want you to hear it, think about it, and hold on to it. Feel the length and width of my love right now, where you are. I know how much you've wanted to hear someone say, I love you. I like you for who you are. So I'll be honest with you. I love you. You are so important to me. Don't forget that, please. I show you how much I care about you every day in different ways. You should be thankful for all the good things I've done for you. Let these signs of my love open your heart and make it feel them. I give you these gifts because I want you to do well in everything you do. I planted the seeds of success in you, gave you the strength to get through it, forgiven your sins, erased your guilt, buried your past, and changed your life. You now have a new life inside you. Remember how great my love is all the time, especially when sadness comes over you. When being tired makes you less determined, when you feel like you can't move forward, or when stress makes it impossible for you to see the way ahead. When it's dark outside and you feel like you've lost your way, take a moment to remember that I am with you and will never leave you. I will stay by your side until you get your strength back and are ready to fight with a full heart. I will stay with you whether you win or lose, when things are going well or not, when you are healthy or sick, when there is plenty or not enough. I'll never leave you by yourself. Right now, let my words motivate and give you strength. Get up and look at how much work is left. Don't just use your strength to fight. I've made many promises, and each one is full of power and waiting for you to accept them. Stop worrying about things that you can leave to me. Trust my love and believe in me. I will raise you up and surround you with people who know how valuable you are, treat you with respect, and want the best for you. I will show you how big my love is by moving in among your family and doing a miracle that is much bigger than anything you have asked me to do, and even bigger than you can imagine. Your loved ones are already feeling my touch, and the way they think and live has changed. So have confidence and strength. Do not be scared or give up. Know that I am with you, and stay strong and sure of yourself wherever you go. I will always love you. Tell me how much love you need, and I'll pour a huge amount of love over you from the top of my heart. Love that is pure, kind, patient, gives life, and never ends. I am in charge of that worry that's been bothering you, and I promise to solve it. Do not doubt me at all. Promise me your way every day. Trust that I am with you, and I will show you the way. Every morning when you open your eyes, you'll feel a new hope rising in your chest. It will be like a holy fire that gives you energy and a reason to seize the day. Do your best, go through new doors, meet new people, and take advantage of the many chances I will give you. I love seeing the joy in your eyes as my gifts come true. I also love how you cry. Tears of thanks, those little rivers of tears running down your face and hiding in your hands. They show how soft your heart is, so open to my goodness. Feel free to cry those happy tears. Enjoy this moment. Please feel the deep and holy joy I am sending your way. This joy will crush all the pain from your past. Soon, you will be able to gather the seeds you planted during hard times. I will soon show you the answer to your prayers. I will give you the best things, the things that make your soul grow and keep you close to me. Nothing can take you away from my love, which is greater than all love. Stop relying only on your own power. It wears you down. Close your eyes one more time and give me all of your problems. Just put your problems down at my feet. You will not lose everything or be shamed. But I ask that you keep your heart safe in exchange for what I promise to do. Don't listen to the mean things people say who want you to fail. Do not let them plant seeds of sadness in your mind. Keep your distance from people who want to see you sad. People say mean things to you to try to break your spirit, but you know how much I love and value you. Listen to my voice to remember yourself of my unwavering promise to be with you. You can feel my presence stronger than ever before. You will become more and more aware of how close I am every day. Your problems will be solved. You'll be free, and you'll get lots of good things. I will heal your wounds. I will take away the pain in your bones. I will take the bad feelings that you have with me far away. I will fill you with holy joy and real happiness in return. I'll wipe away your tears. I will give you a beautiful smile back. You will sing and tell everyone how much you love me with that mouth. Even people who are against you will see the change and know that my kind hand has kept you safe. You will know that I am real, even though many people deny my presence and are filled with doubt. You, on the other hand, will stay put where I put you and bear fruit for my rule. No one will be able to pull you away from my care because your roots will go deep. You have more energy, confidence, and love for life today because of what I've done. I make you want to help people who are in need. Take advantage of the chance I am giving you to enjoy life to the fullest by reading my word, thinking about it, and growing in love and knowledge every day. You don't have to suffer like you used to. You don't need to feel bad about mistakes you've made in the past. Please allow me to forgive you. My promise to you is that I will be with you day and night, ready to help you and answer every prayer. Just a few words are enough to get my attention. I can hear what's in your heart. Just tell me, help me, and it'll come. If you say I need you, it'll reach out and touch you. If you say I can't take it any longer, it'll grab you right away. In the stillness of your tired thoughts, I will whisper to you that you are loved beyond measure. You are welcome to sit on my chair. Come up to me directly and tell me what you really need. I love hearing you and making you feel better when you're scared. I want you to feel safe no matter what is going on around you. Don't let fear take over. You don't have to fight by yourself. I am always here to help you. I will always listen, no matter what. Fight to save your life and follow the calling I gave you. Spend time with your family and pay attention to the people you care about. Pay attention to them. They want it. Be honest in your work. Stay away from pointless fights. Turn away from negative thoughts that don't help your mind grow. Move forward with joy. Thank the sky with your arms raised and say thank you for the life you have been given. I am the only full and divine way out of your pain. I am in charge of your family and your future. Don't forget it. Don't give up. I will never leave you. I love you and consider you mine. You can give these words of comfort to people you care about who need them if you want to. Join me in telling people about good news and giving them hope when their hearts are broken. Yes, I want to keep helping many people who feel like they have no hope. You can lead them to safety and my love through your story and faith. Tell them not to be afraid to come to you and to forget all their worries and trust that you will accept them just the way they are. You see, my beloved child, anything is possible for me to do for you. When you win, I will party with you. I will be there for you through every hard time. Every time the sun comes up, you'll feel my kindness restoring your spirit. You can rest assured that I will always be watching over you when you lie down. I protect you from fear and worry with my kindness. Hold on to the thought that my spirit strengthens you when you feel like you can't handle anything. If you think I might not be hearing you, know that I am listening more carefully than you can understand. If you think I am not seeing your sadness, know that I am. I promise to wipe them off and add an unwavering joy in their place. The change in your heart is still going on. I will hold you up even when you fall. I will get you back on track even if you fall. Don't ever question that my love for you will last forever. Feel free to walk now. Enjoy the life I've given you and all the things that can happen in it. You will have times when you doubt your path, when fear tries to steal your courage, and when old wounds still hurt. But no matter what, you can believe my advice, my words, and the fact that I have planned everything for your good. Trust what I say. Trust me to be your safe place. Know that your weakness makes my power stronger. I don't make fun of your problems. Instead, I take your hand and help you get through each day. I never get tired of hearing your words, and I am never too busy for you. You can talk to me as often as you want. I have an open heart. My attention is fixed on you. There's no end to how willing I am to help. I don't keep track of the bad things you've done so I can use them against you. Instead, I see your promise in the future we can make together. I love taking you from darkness to wonderful light one step at a time. As you lean on me, let your worries go away. Remember that perfect love gets rid of all fear, and let your fears go away in my love. So, my child, keep going. Allow the strength of my heart to fuel your determination. Remember that I calm the winds and waves when the storms howl. My word will be the light that guides you when your path gets dark. Whenever you are tired, come to me and rest. When you are truly happy, please come and sing my praises. I am happy for you, and if you start to cry, know that my arms are open and ready to wipe away every tear. I know every part of your life, every high point and every bend point. I will be with you through it all. I will give you what you need, make your faith stronger, and give you inspiration with every breath. If you get stuck, He'll make a way for you. I will show you options that come straight from my heart wherever your eyes see only impossibilities. Trust me, because I am your stronghold. I am bigger than the stress you're under, and my kindness is plenty. Son, daughter, I really want you to know that you belong in my kingdom. You belong with me here, and I will keep that spot for you until the end of time. Let the fact that you accept yourself give you strength in everything you do. You are not flawed or a mistake. You are loved. You are my treasure, a live sign of how creative I am. You are here to do something special. Only you can complete this task. Have faith that I will give you the tools you need for that task. What do you want the most? Tell me about it. I want to hear about all of your hopes, fears, and dreams for a better tomorrow. There is no feature that I don't think is important. Let my promise take the place of your desperation. Let my eternal arms hold you and free you from shame and guilt. Let my voice of promise take the place of all the opinions that say you are not good enough or capable. Take a look at how far you have come. Think back to times when you felt hopeless and thought you couldn't make it through. You did, though, and now you're reading these words that I speak to your heart. You're stronger now. You're not the same person you used to be. Your story is becoming a light for others who feel stuck because you have grown up. Yes, I will use you in ways you can't even imagine yet. I will open doors that have been shut and lead you to places you thought were out of reach before. But most of all, I want your soul to stay connected to me, living in close contact with me, like a child trusts a loving parent. When you look at how beautiful the world is, remember that I touched every part of it. When you feel a light breeze, know that I am with you in spirit. Remember that I put the stars where they are when you see them. Could I also put you where you need to be? Let your spirit soar as you think about how I keep everything in order, even your life. I promise that one day you will be able to look back on your hard times and see how they made you stronger. You'll be grateful that I learned lessons through tears, because they made me care about people who are hurting and broken. I will make you a caring person for those around you. You will offer support and understanding that can only come from having been through something yourself. My goodness is at work all the time. You are not wasting any of your pain. Every day, I shape your heart to look more like my love. For a while, you may have to carry heavy loads, but you are not meant to do it by yourself. My load is light, and my yoke is soft. You will have more freedom the more you let me carry your load. That worry, that constant fear of the unknown, can go away if you remember that I am in charge. I can see beyond what you can see now. I get to keep your tomorrows. I can plan events that go beyond your wildest dreams, adding blessings to your story and making roads where none existed before. So rest in peace, my dear child. Deeply breathe in my presence and let your heart be filled with thanksgiving. Your words, your deeds, and your willingness to love others should all show that you are thankful. Let those who are tired know that I have comfort for them as well. Share your plenty of hope with them. Ask them to see how faithful I am and let their hearts find rest. When the day is over and you feel down, curl up and let me watch over you. I never go to sleep because I am always watching over you. In the quiet of the night, whisper your prayers to me. Please let my voice be the last thing you hear before you fall asleep. That way, even in your dreams, you'll find me. This sweet meeting will make you feel better and give your day new life. When you wake up, your eyes will be wide open and you'll be dying to see what I do next. Also, don't forget that I sent angels to watch over you. You might not be able to see them, but they do what I tell them to do and protect you from threats you don't even know about. You are always being watched and protected in the spiritual world. I set up moments every day to help you. Doors are opened, problems are solved, and hearts are changed to be nice to you. You are never left to fight for yourself. Accept this truth and let it make you more determined to keep going on your faith walk. Pay attention to where I am going. Let my words speak. Let it lead you to the right path and away from bad side roads. Remember what I said I would do. Keep your mind on things that are good, true, and encouraging. You will notice that your outlook changes from hopelessness to optimism, from anger to optimism, and from fear to confidence. Do not shut yourself off in shame when you make a mistake, which everyone does from time to time. Come to me instead. Be sorry and let your heart become like mine. I quickly bring back your happiness and straighten out your steps. My heart is full of forgiveness. My greatest wish is for you to grow and get stronger after each fall, saying my mercy out loud for everyone to see. Share your stories about how faithful I am. Let other people see you shine in the love I have for you. Give them my grace, just like I've given you mine. From the relief you've been given, comfort those who are hurting with a kindness that has touched your heart. Help people who feel used up and alone. Show others what kind of person I am through the loving things you say and do. This way, many will be pulled to the love and life I offer. Remember that you are not alone as you face the unknown future. I move ahead of you to clear the road of any hidden risks. I'll walk next to you and be ready to catch you if you fall. I am following you around to keep you safe from threats that come from your past. I'll keep watching over you and blessing you from above. And I live inside you, making your heart my holy home. At any time, you can talk to me without any charges. Let your trust grow, and always remember that I am in charge of your situation. I am so proud of you. I have seen your faith put to the test in the fire of trouble. There were times when tears, confusion, and tiredness were all you could muster. You still looked at me. You opened your eyes wide, determined to find hope even on the worst nights. You might not have known it at the time, but I held you. From that secret place of hopelessness, you came out as an example of how to keep going. I will use your story to give other people hope because it shines with my kindness. When you're not sure what to do, ask me for advice. I promise to give it to you freely and without any conditions. Don't forget that I will not let you be crushed so badly that you can't be fixed. When you feel really weak, know that my power shines brightest when you are weak. When other people turn their backs on you, remember that I have accepted you completely. Always remember that my kindness is new every morning as you go about your day. Look at me now. Take deep breaths of my love to heal the wounds that are still there in your heart. Let my words quiet the noise of worries. Please let my hands settle your shaking heart. Lean into my infinite kindness until all of your worries are gone and you are filled with confident hope. Then, take small steps forward and keep my constant presence in mind at all times. Please keep these promises to yourself. Read them again, think about them, and say that they rule your life. Remember my words so that they are deeply rooted in your mind. Let my voice be the thing that keeps you steady and calm at the end of the day when your mind is full of thoughts. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. I am the one who formed you out of love, who walked the earth to save you, and who rose from the dead to defeat death and sorrow. I'll always be with you, and I'm with you now. I love you, and I want you to feel that love every day. Trust me. Believe me. Look at the cross to see how love beats in and darkness. Remember that coming back to life in me is the promise of success and eternal life. Allow that truth to fill your lungs with confidence, because you were born to win. Your mistakes don't make you who you are, who I say you are, my loved child called to live with hope, courage, and lots of joy. Child, look ahead. Look at how the sky is getting brighter. You have walked through seasons in the woods that were dry and empty for a long time. I have never left you, though. Now watch as I bring out springs of promise. I will bring you back to life. I will make things better for you. Tell your friends and family about the great things I've done for you. Get them to think that I can do the same thing for them as I do for you. When fear tries to tell you that you will fail again, remember what I told you. When shame tries to tell you that you are not good enough, scold it in my name, because I gave you clothes of justice. When weakness comes calling, call on the unbeatable power of my spirit. When sadness tries to take over, raise your voice in praise. For I live in the praises of those who love me, and joy is all around me. Let my peace wrap around you like a calm morning. Let it rest on your thoughts, and it will calm down any storm. Let it rest on your heart and heal all the wounds. If you let it rest on your body, it will heal every tired cell. Let it rest on your heart to remind you that I will always love you. Hold on to that promise, beloved. Hold on to it through tears and joy, plenty and lack, clarity and chaos, because my promise to you can't be broken. My love will never leave you, even if the mountains fall into the sea, the earth shakes, and everything around you falls apart. Be amazed at the amazing things I do for you. Stand tall with the confidence of someone who knows they are deeply loved and fiercely guarded. Place your feet firmly on the solid ground of my word and refuse to be pushed around by events. Let your prayers rise up in front of me like smoke. I can't ignore the honest plea of a heart that feels guilty. Let your worship smell sweet and make you happy in the Lord. I made you to know me, to live in community with me, and to find happiness in my embrace. My dear child, don't let anything stop you from that holy goal. These words of relief and hope can be shared with people who want peace and connection. Tell everyone that there is someone who wants to heal all wounds, break all chains, and bring new life. Say that the storms don't have the last word because I have the winds in the palm of my hand is my love message. Show the kindness, compassion, and grace that I have shown you in your life, as well as the way I have changed you dramatically. I am here. I know what will happen to you in your past. I know you very well and love you very much. I will never let you go, even if there are storms and trouble. Take some time to think about these words. The Almighty loves me and is always there for me. Let gratitude grow in your heart, gratitude for the hard times that taught you to be strong, the high points that showed my greatness, the people I've put in your life, and the promise of a bright future. Now keep going in my love. Take it with you everywhere. Always remember that I am with you, my child. Don't be scared. I have you safe in my arms. Rest while I am here. Find me every day. Give up your heart. Please take my answers. Let my kindness form who you are. Let my spirit give you new life. I will amaze you more than you could ever imagine. I will take you places you didn't think you could go. I will turn things that seem impossible into signs of my power and kindness. I wish you the best. I will protect you, be your shelter, cover you, and be your victory banner. Don't forget that you are valuable, forgiven, restored, and deeply, forever loved. My name is the Lord your God, and I will always love you. We should walk together today, tomorrow, and always. Please, my beloved, don't let your flesh pull you away when your spirit is so near to transformation. What I long to show you next carries the very mantle you've been crying out for. To leave now is to leave with a glimpse when I am ready to give you the fullness. I am not done speaking. Don't stop the conversation. My heart is still open. Let yours be also. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. You, my dear child, have asked me for help, and today I am going to do it. As I wish for you, you will have a stable life, your faith will not waver, your spirit will be renewed, and you will want to move forward and fight for your dreams again. I want miracles to happen in your life and bring you happiness and peace. I want to bless you plenty and pour my love over you like soft rain that makes your soul feel better all the time. I am coordinating events, opening doors, and guiding you toward the plans I have made for you behind the scenes. I'm moving, even if you can't see it yet. Every miracle I work out happens just when it's supposed to. Let go of your doubts and fears, and let the wonderful things I want to bring into your life in. My power is endless, my love is unwavering, and I am always here. I am always with you, giving you divine gifts that will make you feel better and bring you closer to me. Let my peace fill every empty space around you with my presence. You can come to me when you are tired and the weight of the world is on your heart. When you feel down, I am here to give you comfort, strength, and hope. Hope. There is a lot of joy in my presence. Do not be afraid to get help from me or to put your worries in my care. I can handle them just fine, and I want to take their place with my divine peace. I want to fill your heart with a deep joy that will never go away. Let my peace settle inside you. It will quiet the noise of the world and make your mind clear. I know how hard things are for you, and I can see your tears. But I promise that everything is going to work out for the best. Look for me every day, not just when you're in trouble, but at all times. Make time to talk to me. Listen for my words and go for walks with me when you want to think. I am not far away. I am here. And I want to be with you just as much as you want to be with me. You will see my hand in your life more and more the more you look for me. Amazing things happen all the time, but miracles are also a part of your daily life. The peace you feel when you're with me, the support I give you when things are hard, and the little things that make your day better are my gifts to you. Know them, love them, and be thankful for the ways I am working in your life. When you walk with me, even the most ordinary things are holy. It makes me happy to be close to you and share your joys and ease your worries. I know the prayers you said in your head and the things you really want. I can see everything and remember everything. Every wait, every question that isn't answered, and every second of delay is getting you ready for something bigger. Because I will always be true to you. My plans for you are good, and the time is right. Don't get tired of waiting. I am shaping you, strengthening you, and getting you ready for gifts you can't even imagine. Don't give up hope. I am a God of wonders, and I will not let you down. I always keep the vows I make, and I am always loyal. What may look like a delay is often my divine security getting ready for something even better than what you asked for, my perfect plan, and you will not be let down. Your faith should be based on my love. You are never alone. No matter what, I am with you, leading you and loving you from the bottom of my heart. Let me into your heart, and I'll fill it with peace, joy, and blessings that are too good to believe. Believe that I will bring light into every dark part of your life as you walk with me. You are, and I am happy to bless you. If you stay close to me, you'll see my tricks work out in ways you didn't expect. It's stronger than the storms you are going through, and deeper than the seas. It's stronger than everything else in the world. Take comfort in that truth and move forward with confidence, knowing that I will always hold you close. I get why you're sad, and I won't blame you for it. When you're sad, I see how you deal with your problems, and seeing your faith makes me happy. I know that sometimes the hits are hard and make your heart race, though. Do not pull away from me during those times. Do not think about how bad things are for you. Instead, come to me because I have the power your soul needs. Everyone has seen every tear you've shed and every worry you've had. It hurts me to hold your heart. I fix your scars and turn every painful moment into a step toward a peaceful life. Your safe place to rest is in my love, and my word is the light that shows you the way. Every one of your prayers is heard here, and I am ready to give you what your spirit needs every day. I am getting answers ready, clearing the way, and planting seeds of hope and victory in you. Every one of your dreams is important to me, and I have the right time for each one. In the middle of a fight, don't make hasty choices or let fear take over. Right now I have the power to do the impossible and give you peace that you can't understand. Don't let the problems make you doubt my presence. I am the one who gives your fight meaning in the middle of all of them. It's okay to feel lost and unsure when you are going through hard times. I am right there with you. You might not always be able to see my hand at work, but I am always around you, forming you, and making you stronger. I am working a bigger plan into your journey that will bring you closer to me and show you my unwavering love in ways you never thought possible. I see and hold in my heart every tear you shed and every load you carry. I understand every moment of pain. There is no problem too big for me to handle. Fears and worries that try to take over your life should be let go of. You can count on me to be there for you when you need me, even when I am far away or don't care about you. I am the one who pulls you up when the weight of your problem seems too much to bear. You don't need to fight by yourself. I am holding you, putting my peace around you, and giving your heart the strength to keep going. No matter what happens, my love for you stays the same. It's eternal, unshakable, and stronger than any storm you may face. Let my presence be the rock for your soul. It will keep you steady in rough times and give you peace that is beyond understanding. Look for me every day, not just when things go wrong, but all the time. As you build your life, let me be the rock you stand on. You will be able to hear my voice speaking to your heart more and more as you spend time with me. Stillness will help you see things more clearly. Prayer will make you happy, and giving up will give you peace. You not let the world's noise drown out my truth. Keep your eyes on me, and Yah'll be sure of your steps because Yah'll know that I am leading the way. Find me in my words, in prayer, in the beauty of the world around you, and in the kind people I put in your way. Every day I show you more of who I am. Let me work on your heart by opening it up. I know it's hard to wait, and that problems can seem like they will never end, but I promise that nothing I do is useless. Every hard thing you go through makes you stronger and ready for bigger things. I will walk with you the whole way, even if the road seems long, because I see the whole picture and know what's best for you. I know just the right time. Don't give up, even if you're tired. I keep my vows, and they never come true. Often, what seems like a wait is just me getting ready. There's work going on behind the scenes that sounds like quiet. Don't be afraid. I am going to make a way where there doesn't seem to be one. Don't give up hope. I have good plans for you and will always love you. Just being here with you can bring you comfort and hope. Put all of your problems in my hands, and it'll give you peace that you can't explain. The hard times you're going through now are not the end of your story. I will save you, heal you, and restore you. You have not been forgotten or left behind. He'll always be with you. Hold on to me and walk with me, and watch as I turn your tough times into proof of my kindness. You are, and I love you. Have faith that I am always with you, and that everything will work out for the best. Make my love the light that guides you, the power that keeps you going, and the happiness that fills your heart. It's okay to be scared sometimes. Just have faith in me, and you'll see my glory show up in your life. I've decided that you will get through everything. Come to me when sadness tries to take over your mind. Take it easy, my love. I will come and breathe my holy breath over you when you feel like you can't go on. Let me be your rock when you feel weak and your safe place when the storm wants to knock you down. You have new courage because my spirit is with you. This is why you should get up and keep going. The only thing that will help you get through the hard times is your trust in me. Not a sword or an army, nor your own strength. Whenever you go, I give you my peace and be with you, so you know that I love you very much and that my words are real. You should look for me every day, not just when you're having a hard time. Spend some time with me, listen for my words and follow my lead. My spirit is in you, telling you my truth and speaking to you. The more you look for me, the more you'll be able to hear my words. I am not far away. I am right here, ready for you to come to me with an open heart. Don't let what you see in the wild make you give up. You not walk by sight, but by faith. Things are coming together for your good and for my glory in ways you can't see yet. This is the work of my Spirit. If you give yourself time to sit with me, you will find a peace that no one else can explain. You will discover that my words are life and give your soul power and renewal. You can be sure that God hears and sees every prayer and tear you shed. I understand the weight you carry and the loads that seem too big to handle. But know this, you are not alone. I am giving them to you. The answers you are looking for might not come right away, but the time is right for me. Every wait is for a reason, every challenge shapes you, and every hard time brings you closer to me. Don't forget what I said. I am doing everything I can to help you. Do not get tired of waiting. I am making you better, getting you ready, and making you stronger for the good things I have planned for you. I am the one who keeps you going when you want to give up. You're never by yourself, and your pain is always worth it. My Spirit is still at work, making something beautiful out of something that looks like it's broken. Let my Spirit give you strength, hope, and success. Don't let fear take over. Keep your faith strong, and know that I am behind you. I will protect you, so no tool made against you will work. The hard times you're going through now are not the end of your story. I am the one who will save you, heal you, and redeem you. Believe that I am making a way where there doesn't seem to be one. You are, and I love you. Don't lose faith, because I am always with you and working in your life in ways you can't even imagine. I love you more than anything else in the world. It's stronger than any storm and deeper than the ocean. Keep your head up, because I am your victory and I will never let you down. I have asked you to live a full life and find safety in me that the world can't give you. Give it to me when you think the weight is too much. I am the one who takes away your stress and lets you rest. You have nothing to prove to me. In this world of pain, I don't want you to be perfect. Just stay in my love, and it'll do the work in you. I want you to have permanent peace, and for all the dreams you have to grow while I take care of them. You not let anything break this promise. I am your God. I love you no matter what and always look out for your best interests. I have always been the same. This time of year doesn't change me. What has already been written can't be erased by time. There will always be love between us. Do your part now and hold on to this holy promise, which makes you stronger and keeps you going. I am the great I am, the God who makes impossible things possible. If you call out to me, I will answer with powerful wonders you didn't even intend or ask for. I am not something you made up in your head. I am putting this fire and the strength I am giving you through the test. I am and always will be your firm rock, even when everything else seems off. Remember that I will never leave you, even if the stars and the earth end. My words will always be true. They will lose, and your worries will be over soon. My being in your life shows that I will always love you, and I will hold you every day with my strong hand. Come to me when you are weak, and it'll give your soul rest. When you feel weak, I give you power again. I give you happiness, peace, faith, and hope. Please write your prayer request below. Tell me what miracles you need right now, and then get up with a lot of hope. If you dream, work, pray, and walk, I will open the doors to a new, happy, and successful life for you. Just wait a minute and listen to me. Don't stress over anything. I want you to listen to me and take everything I say seriously. Come with me again so I can tell you more about how much I love you. To me, it's more than just a word or feeling. Loving you is a promise that will last forever. I told you I loved you, and it was written by my own mouth. I said it, signed it, and sealed it with my own blood, and I am not going to change my mind. I will never break my promises. I will always love you. Each and every star you see at night was made to help you find your way and to show you how much you are loved. The sun that shines above you and lights you up was made so that you can feel the warmth of a love that you can't see but is so great that it takes away all the darkness in your life. You asked me to help you, and today I am here to do it. I want miracles to happen in your life and bring you happiness and peace. It is my will that you have a stable life, that your faith doesn't waver, that your spirit is rekindled, and that you feel the urge to move forward and fight for the dreams you hold dear again. Say what you need prayed for in the comments, and have faith that is strong. My answer is on the way, as you already know. It's okay for you to feel down, and I won't judge you when you do. I can tell how hard things are for you because I see how much faith you have. I know that sometimes the hits are hard and your heart starts to race. Do not pull away from me during those times. Do not think about how bad things are for you. Instead, come to me because I have the power your soul needs. There are people who have seen every tear you've shed and every question you've had. Please know that I hold your heart with love, heal your scars, and turn every moment of pain into a step toward a peaceful life. I love you and want to give you rest. My word is the light that shows you the way. All of your prayers are heard here, and I am ready to give you what your spirit needs. When things go wrong, don't forget that I am there. I am the one who gives your struggles meaning. Every day, in the middle of each trial, I am working on answers, clearing roads and planting seeds of hope and victory in you. Everything about your dreams is important to me, and I know just the right time for each one. When there are disagreements, don't make hasty choices, and don't let fear guide you. It is in my hands to make the impossible possible and to give you peace that no one can understand. I have decided that you will get through everything. When sadness tries to take over your mind, come to me and rest in my love. As soon as you feel like you can't go on, I will come and breathe my holy breath over you. Let me be your rock when you feel weak and your safe place when the storm tries to knock you down. You have fresh courage because my spirit is with you. This is why you should get up and keep going. You won't get through hard times with a sword, an army, or your own strength. You will get through them by trusting me. Through my Holy Spirit, I will give you victory in your fights. Every step you take, I give you my peace and be with you, so you know how much I love you, and that my words are real. I want you to live a full life and find safety in me that the world can't give you. Give it to me when the weight feels too much. I am the one who takes away your stress unless you rest. You don't have to show me anything. In this world of pain, I don't want you to be perfect. Just stay in my love and let me do the work in you. I want you to have permanent peace and for all the dreams you have to grow while I take care of them. Do not let anything break this promise. I am your God. I love you no matter what and always look out for your best interests. I have always been the same. This time of year doesn't change me. What has already been written cannot be erased by time. There will always be love between us. Do your part now and hold on to this holy promise, which makes you stronger and keeps you going. I am the great I am, the God who makes impossible things possible. If you call out to me, I will answer with powerful wonders you didn't even intend or ask for. I am not something you made up in your head. I am putting this fire and the strength I am giving you through the test. I am and always will be your firm rock, even when everything else seems off. Remember that I will never leave you, even if the stars and the earth end. My words will always be true. They will lose, and your worries will be over soon. My being in your life shows that I will always love you, and I will hold you every day with my strong hand. If you are weak, come to me. I will give your soul rest because I am the one who makes you strong again and gives you happiness, peace, faith, and hope. If you dream, work, pray, and walk, I will open the doors to a new, happy, and successful life for you. If you dream, work, pray, and walk, I will open the doors to a new, happy, and successful life for you. Dreams and wishes that are in line with my purpose show how beautiful the life I have planned for you will be. Do not be afraid to dream big and picture a future full of my goodness. I love blessing you when your heart is in line with my will. I will show you things that are bigger than you thought possible. I can handle your big dreams. You can't do something impossible without me. I make a way where there doesn't seem to be one. I know every wish, deepest desire, and hopeful seed that you have planted, and I am working to make them come true in my right time. Let me handle your plans, because I already know what you want before you say it. Do your best, but don't depend on your own strength. Know that I am with you in every step and every effort you make. Let your work be an act of worship that shows how much I care for you. Do good things even when you're tired, because you will get a reward in the end if you don't give up. I have called you to live a meaningful life, and every day is a chance to walk in the gifts I have planned for you. I know that I am directing your steps as you keep going. When difficulties appear, do not give up. Every problem is a chance to learn, grow, and see how my devotion works. In my hands, nothing is lost, and every act of faith you make brings you closer to the life I have planned for you. Prayer is the way for your heart to reach mine, so pray over and over again. If you pray to me, I will give you strength, clarity, and knowledge that no one else can give you. Think about how I am working for you even when you can't see it in your prayers, and pray with faith. I hear every hope whispered and need unsaid, and I will always answer. Don't let doubt get in the way of your thinking. Behind the scenes, I am making sure everything works out for your benefit. You will find peace in me in prayer. The more you seek me, the more my will be done in your heart, and the more my power will show itself in your life. You can't just ask for something in prayer. It's a sacred conversation with me in which I pour my love, my wisdom, and my direction into your life. Do not walk by sight, but by faith. Even though the road ahead may look sketchy, I will be with you and help you through every turn. Don't be afraid of what you don't know. I've been there before you. Be sure of every step you take, because I am taking you to a life of wealth and blessing. Even when things go wrong, I am using them to shape you, make you stronger, and get you ready for the good times that are coming. Everything turns out beautiful at the right time because of me. Things will happen that seem impossible will happen if you have faith. Don't lose your way. Just keep your eyes on me. Faith isn't always easy, but it's always worth it because I am with you every step of the way. I am the one who can open doors that no one else can. You are in line with my divine plan when you think, work, pray, and walk with me. Nothing can stop what I have set in motion. Every gift comes from me, and I meet all of your needs. I am the one who makes the impossible possible. Stay close to me, keep believing, and keep looking for me. Then watch as I build a future full of my grace, favor, and love that will never end. You are, and I love blessing you in ways you could never have imagined. Keep going forward, believing in what I say, and know that I will keep my word. No prayer is unheard, no work done in my name is ignored, and no dream inspired by my spirit will not come true. Be brave and have faith, knowing that I wrote your story, am watching over your future, and will never let you down. Please wait a moment and listen to me. Don't stress over anything. I want you to listen to me and take everything I say seriously. Come with me again so I can tell you more about how much I love you. I see it as more than just a word or an idea. Loving you is a promise that will last forever. I told you I loved you, and it's written down. I've said it, and my own blood has sealed it. I won't change my mind. I will always love you. Each and every star you see at night was made to help you find your way and to show you how much you are loved. The sun that shines above you and lights you up was made so that you can feel the warmth of a love that you can't see but is so great that it takes away all the darkness in your life. I will never break my promises. Every word I've said is strong and won't change because my love and loyalty never change. I have kept my promises to my people since the beginning of time. It's not like the world's promises, which change over time or based on events. They will always be there, never changing, stronger than any storm, and brighter than any darkness. Do what I say because I never break my word, and know that my plans for you are good and full of hope. Everything I said would happen in your life will, because I am the God who never fails. I keep my promises no matter what the weather is like or how hard things get. They are as stable as the sky and aren't affected by how the world changes. Trust that I will always be there for you. People can fail you, and the world can change, but I will always be the same. Ever. When you don't know what to do or when life seems too much, remember that I have been there before you. I have cleared the way, and I will be with you all year long. I hold your future in my hands, so you don't have to worry about what's to come. If you lean into me, you will find peace that you can't explain. When you are with me, you can feel safe and know that you are deeply loved and known. Things don't change me, and the storms that come against you don't change me either. I am the rock that you can stand on, and my words will be the solid ground that you walk on. Look for me every day, not just when you're having a bad day. You can find my vows in quiet places, the time you spend with me, the depths of your prayers, and the stillness of your heart. The more you look for me, the more you'll be able to hear my words. You will have more faith in my loyalty the more you think about my word. Being far away doesn't make me less present. I am always waiting for you to come be with me fully. When you get close to me, my words will come true in ways that will amaze you at how good I am. You will see my hand move in your life more and more as you hear my words. The amazing will happen, the impossible will become possible, and things that you thought were impossible will come true. Some of my words come true right away, while others need you to wait, trust, and grow in your faith. Don't give up if it seems like the answers will take a while. I am never late. I am always setting things up for your good behind the scenes. My word doesn't go back empty, so what I said about your life will come true. Keep your hope, even if the road ahead looks long. Know that every hard time and time of waiting is getting you ready for something bigger. What you think is a delay, I see as the best way to get ready for the good things I have planned for you. You are not wasting your time waiting because I am making your heart better, your trust stronger, and your faith stronger. Every step you take in faith brings you closer to what I said I would do. Are you afraid of the unknown? I've been there before you and found a way where there doesn't seem to be one. Build your faith on the promises I've made to you. My word is strong, so don't be afraid. My love for you will never change, my grace will never end, and my safety will never waver. You are, and I am happy to keep my promise in your life. Don't give up. Believe, trust, and walk by faith. My words will come true in ways that will tell you that I stick to my word. I will never break my promises to you, and my love for you will never fail. You have been given life, and I will make it happen. If you hold on to me, all the good things I have planned for you will come true. My promise, and watch as I lead you into a future full of my love, joy, and goodness. When you're done listening to these words, I want you to go back to your daily tasks. Don't stress or hurry. Do not rush things. I know how to do this. Please be patient and wait for me to tell you to move forward to get where you need to go. Do not lose faith, and pay close attention to how I talk to you. Get down on your knees and pray. Open your Bible and put me first in your heart. I am taking care of you. I am with you. You don't need to worry about me leaving you. I'll always be here. But promise me that you won't think about bad things anymore. Please calm down and trust me to handle everything. Take a break in my arms and feel my love. Do not worry about the things that are wearing you down and making it impossible for you to enjoy my gifts. Please be alert and keep bad thoughts away from your mind. You have to stop looking back and not believe lies that can bring you down if you want to hear my words. You must make room for me in your life, my child. I want you to have a peaceful and happy life. I am not different from you, even when your thoughts try to make you believe I am not there. Today you need to choose who you will believe. Trust what I say, and keep your faith strong. When you calm down a bit and let me comfort your heart and fill you with my peace, your mind will be free of all its fears and stresses. I am going to say words that will heal you. Today, you need to be free of that stress. Enjoy my love, and know that your Heavenly Father is watching over you and will keep you safe all the days of your life. Be careful about who you let into your feelings and thoughts. You can't have two jobs at once. You can either give me your heart and let me fix you, or you can listen to the enemy who wants to hurt you. I am your Lord and God, and I know you will pick me. I want you to believe and be sure that only I can give you peace, freedom, victory, love, trust, excitement, joy, blessings, and wealth. These things can only be given to you by you. If someone else tells you they can, they are lying. Today is a very important day because it will prove that you really do trust me. Your connection with me will be very important to you, and you will set aside time every day to look for me. You will find the strength to live, fight, and keep going here with me. If your fears start to bother you again, come talk to me. I'm going to be here ready to help you. I know just what you need to do to help you win. I've never let you down before, and I won't now either. Take what I say and believe it. They will give you strength, hope, and safety. The issues that have come up will not destroy you. They won't bring you down. You are going to win. You'll be okay. There are many things that might look bad, but keep your head up and don't let the problems you see get you down. I will use the things that look bad to help you. I will keep the promise I made to you one day. Today, I'll give you my peace so you can calm down and wait for me happily. In the same way that it takes a few days for a seed to sprout, those things you are waiting for will happen, and you will soon see them. Make sure you know for sure that you will be served. I promise that I will help you with everything, so don't be embarrassed. I am glad to see how happy you are and how your heart has cared for you during hard times. You didn't waste time thinking about how you might lose, and you worked hard to find me. You have strength and power because you have kept the faith. It feels safe to you today that you already have the win. You've seen amazing things happen, and you will see even more soon. It was worth it to work hard, and those who thought you would lose were wrong. Everyone can see that your heart has changed and that you are tougher and stronger than before. You trust me more now. You have no doubt that I am with you and that we will do great things together. Even if your enemies push back against you with their evil plans, and lies, you will not stop fighting or believing in me. He'll be there soon with my gift. Do not let go of your heart. Triumph and success are great, but they can also take your attention away from the task at hand if you are not careful. Remember where you came from and what you went through to get where you are going. My plan for your life will come true, and I will bless you very much. And I will bless your family. One day, I will put the crown of life on their heads. Trust me, I've loved you since the day you were born. I love and cared for you all the time, even when you were still in your mother's belly. I was there to keep you safe so you could be born healthy and happy. I see everything about your life all the time. There is someone with me by your side today to help you stay on track. This is your life's journey. I have been making beautiful things for you since you were born. Many of them you haven't seen or known yet, but I want to show them to you at a deeper level. As you listen to these words, I want you to know that things will start to come your way now, when you are smarter and stronger. Some of the things you had to go through were for your own good, so you could get to where you are now and feel safe taking steps toward all the new things I have planned for you to enjoy. Your life needs to be fully given over to me right now, without any fear or doubt. You hold on so tightly to pain, loss, and sadness that you got from things that happened in the past. Only I can take those away from your soul. These feelings are what stop you, hurt you, and make it hard for you to see. Sometimes you might not even be aware of it. Because of this, I ask you to put all your trust and heart in my hands today so I can clean you of all your sins, anger, fear, and uncertainty. I promise you, my child, that I will give you peace and real joy in your life. I will give you the strength to keep fighting and not give up, even when you have questions. They won't be able to hurt you. You will keep moving forward because you know for sure that I am with you. I will never give up on you. Stay true to your goal. Have faith in your abilities, because I am giving you the courage to think in the right way, which will bring you the best gifts. Today, I wish you the knowledge and wisdom you need to make sure that everything you do is in line with my will. Each day, this will bring you closer to the lovely things I planned for you a long time ago. I will make sure that everything works out for your good at the exact time and on the perfect day. Don't question this. Do not decide anything until you talk to me. I know there are times when you have to make big choices that could alter the course of your life forever. Because of this, don't give up before acting on impulse out of fear or control. Kneel down in your room, close your eyes, and talk to me. Your life and future will be in line with my perfect will because I will show you the best ways to do things. Wait, don't try to figure everything out on your own. I am the only one who can give you all the answers and direction you need to keep going. Relax your heart. Take deep breaths and feel my love filling you up as you read these words. I am telling you these things today so that you can feel at peace and know that you will always find the light that makes your life and thoughts clear when you are with me. Please know how important your prayers are. I listen to you every time you talk to me. I show you what's best for you and help you. When you listen to my advice and read and study my holy word, you will learn useful things that will help you reach your goal more quickly every day. It's not necessary for you to make bad choices in order to learn to value what I teach. Right now, you can get my advice, and it will lead you to a path full of peace and meaning. Don't go through pain or regret that you don't need to in order to understand how much I love you and how powerful my advice is. Instead, come to me with an open heart and ask for my help with every choice you make. If you walk closely with me and pay attention to what I say, I will show you the way to a life full of plenty. When you choose to, you are always picking a path of peace, clarity, and happiness. Do not retreat now. You are standing on the edge of divine, fulfillment. If you walk away here, you will carry only the whisper, not the roar. I have more to pour, more to restore. Heaven's gates are still open. Don't let distractions steal what was meant to clothe you in glory. You are too close. Keep listening. Keep receiving. Stay under the oil. I have not stopped flowing. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. Do not let the evil of my truth guide your steps. Instead, let my truth guide your steps. If you want to know that I have all the solutions you need, don't wait until you're let down. That's why you should pray and seek me a little more from now on. If you do this, you will always be led in the right direction. You will walk with your head held high as you move forward in faith, knowing that your Heavenly Father is with you and gives you grace. You won't have to worry about anything where you go. My name is God of Light, so you will no longer have to deal with the questions that were giving you trouble. From my end, everything is clear. You will always be lit up and held by the light of my love, which lives in the hearts of all who seek me and make time to be in my holy presence. Picture my arms around you, holding you in a love that will never end. You don't need to think everything out by yourself or be alone. My spirit is inside of you, telling you the truth, making things clear, and showing you the way forward. Just take some time to sit with me, look for my heart, and let my peace fill your soul. People will tell you that experience is the best teacher, but I say that my words will shine a light on you, and my knowledge is free for anyone who asks. If you follow my ways, you will be happy and not feel guilty about what you did. My lessons aren't meant to hold you back. They are meant to free you from the pain and misunderstanding that come from walking around without a plan. My spirit always wants to bring you closer to me and only speaks words of love. Every day, in the quiet times and the busy times, look for me. There is room in your heart for me. I will give you understanding that no one else can give. Don't wait for mistakes to get close. Come now, while your spirit longs for truth and your heart is open. My lessons are life, and they will show you the right way to go. You can feel the fullness of my love, the safety of my promises, and the knowledge that brings lasting peace whenever you want to. When you need help, I am always close by and ready to show you the way. You will find me if you really look for me. I can't wait to show you the way, clear up your confusion, and give you divine purpose and direction. Sometimes people take a while to learn the things I teach, but they are worth the wait. It takes time to grow, and you don't just become wise through hard times. You become wise by daily surrendering. You don't have to walk through the fire to understand that I am okay. You don't have to fall to know that I am here to help you stay standing. If you trust me before the storm, you will be strong when the waves try to shake you. I am your safe place, your strong base, and your constant source of love and truth. Even when you don't understand how I lead you, I am always smarter than you are. There is only good things ahead for you, and I want to shower you with my gifts and favor. Please let my love guide your heart. You are, and it makes me happy to lead you to all the good things. There's no need to go out into the dark when my light is right here for you. If you let me into your heart, I will fill it with knowledge, power, and peace that never changes. You can learn the same things from being around me instead of going through pain. Follow my spirit as you walk with me. It will lead you to a life full of happiness, meaning, and fulfillment. More and more you will see my hand in every part of your life as you walk with me. I am more than just your God. I'm also your Father, your friend, and the source of love and truth forever. You will never be alone if you lean on me. You can only walk these peaceful ways if you pray with faith. I will help you make the best choices and plan your steps with peace. In light of this, I ask that you always look for me. I love you. Choose a road. Tell me what you're going to do. Here are two roads in front of you, the path of blessing and the path of fear and worry. You need to choose. You can only walk in one direction at a time. You can't have two jobs at once. You will find happiness, magic, and many good things if you pray to me and follow the path of blessing. But if you don't believe what I say and don't follow me because you're tired of waiting and believing, know that I will still love you, but you will be going in the wrong direction. You should stay with me instead of going. I know you will come back if you go, though. He'll wait for you here on the road. No one will welcome you with open arms, but I will wait here for you to come in so I can hug you, support you, and take away your tiredness with my true love. I heard your heart wail, telling you that you are so tired that you can't go on. But today I want to tell you about a very big gift that is coming your way. Just wait a little longer. You have to wait for things to happen. Today, I want you to accept my love and make up your mind. It is very important for you to grow in your faith and get stronger so that you can reach a better level and let your family be blessed. I want you to walk in the fullness of my love and enjoy the full life I have planned for you. Faith isn't supposed to stay the same. It's supposed to grow, get stronger, and become a solid base on which you build your life. I will show up in ways you never thought possible as your faith grows. You will be sure of your steps because you will know that I am with you and leading you to a future full of my goodness and favor. As you get smarter and more mature, I will tell you more about my goals. This will help you understand them better. Every step of faith you take brings you closer to the purposeful and happy life I have planned for you. Let my love fill up your heart and wash over you. You don't need to work everything out by yourself. I am always here, close by, and ready to help you. If you sit with me, listen to my words, and think about what I say, your spirit will be renewed, your faith will grow, and your heart will be blessed with peace. Living problems will not seem so hard when you know I am with you and will walk with you every step of the way. Believe what I say, and I will be with you through every trial and every success. When you're having doubts, come back to me, and I'll tell you of how much I love you no matter what. I give you peace that is not of this world. It is holy, unwavering, and will keep you strong in all times. If you seek me every day, I will change your heart and the hearts of your family as well. As your faith grows, you shine like a light to those around you. People you care about will want to find me and get closer to my presence because of your strength, peace, and unwavering trust in me. I want to bless your home and sprinkle my goodness on your family, but it starts with you. You let my gifts into your life when you make room for me. A heart that seeks me will be filled with love, knowledge, and grace, making everyone around you happy and united. Other people will see how rich a life can be if it is based on my promises because of how faithful you are. Do not forget how your faith will affect the people you care about the most. Things get better over time, and faith grows as you trust and keep going. There will be hard times and times when you're not sure what to do, but don't give up. I am shaping you and perfecting you so that you can go further, walk harder, and live with more meaning. Every season has a reason for being there, and every problem is a chance to lean on me. Do not hurry through the steps. Let me shape you and get you ready for the good things that are coming. I have not forgotten about you. I am making you stronger so that you can receive everything I have planned for you. Your faith is getting stronger like gold and fire, and you will see the beauty of what I am making in you over time. Let the fact that I am here bring you the most comfort and hope. Don't be afraid to change, to accept what you can't see yet, or to grow. I am taking you to something bigger and more beautiful than you can imagine. Your faith will grow as you walk with me. Your heart will be at peace, and your family will be blessed because you will obey. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you to a future full of my love, kindness, and unending promises. It makes me happy to see you grow, and I will take you further than you ever thought possible. Be brave, because you know that each step you take in faith brings you closer to the end of my perfect plan for you. I want you to know that as soon as you stop reading these words, you will start to receive the good things that are meant for you right now. You're smarter and stronger now. You went through some things that were good for you so that you could get to where you are now and take safe, sure steps toward all the new things I have planned for you to enjoy. Right now is the time for you to give me your whole life, without any fear or doubt. I am the only one who can heal your soul of the pain, loss, and sadness the things that happened to you in the past have left behind. And sometimes you might not even know it. These feelings hold you back, hurt you, and make you stupid. So, I ask you today to put all your trust in your heart in my hands so I can clean you of all your sin, anger, fear, and uncertainty. I promise to give you peace and joy, my child. My spirit will be renewed, giving you the power to keep fighting and not give up. Even if you have worries, they won't be able to stop you. You will keep moving forward because you know for sure that I am with you. I will never let anything beat you. Hold on to your goal and have faith in your abilities. Right now, I am giving you courage so that you can have the right attitude that will bring you the best gifts. Today, I give you the knowledge and understanding you need to make sure that everything you do is in line with my will. Each day, this will bring you closer to the lovely things I planned for you a long time ago. I will make sure that everything works out for your good at the exact moment and on the perfect day. Don't question this. Do not decide anything until you've talked to me first. I know there are times when you have to make big choices that could alter the course of your life for good. Do not give up. Go to your room, get on your knees, close your eyes, and talk to me before you do anything rash. You will be able to live your life and the future you want because I will show you the best ways to do things. Please don't waste time trying to figure things out on your own. You will only get all the answers and direction you need from me. Relax your mind and heart as you read these words. Take deep breaths and feel my love fill you. Because I want to bring you peace and show you that you will always find the light that makes your life and thoughts clear by my side. I am telling you these things today. Please know how important your prayers are. I listen to you every time you talk to me. I show you what's best for you and help you. Listen to my words and read and study my holy book. These will give you good tips that will help you get closer to victory. You don't have to make bad choices to learn to value what I teach you. If you want to know that I have all the solutions you need, don't wait until you're let down. That's why you should pray and seek me a little more from now on. If you do this, you will always be led in the right direction. You will walk with your head held high as you move forward in faith, knowing that your Heavenly Father is with you and gives you grace everywhere you go. There is nothing to be afraid of. My name is God of Light, so you will no longer have to deal with the questions that were giving you trouble. When you're with me, everything makes sense. Your life will always be lit up by the light of my love, which lives in the hearts of all who seek me and make time to be in my holy presence. You can only walk these peaceful ways if you pray with faith. I will help you make the best choices and plan your steps with peace. In light of this, I ask that you always look for me. I love you. Make up your mind now. Which way are you going to go? There are two roads in front of you, the path of blessing and the path of fear and worry. You need to choose. You can only walk in one direction at a time. You can't have two jobs at once. You will find happiness, magic, and many good things if you pray to me and follow the path of blessing. Do not question that I will still love you if you ignore my words and give up your faith. If you decide not to follow me because you are tired of waiting and believing, you will go in the wrong direction, though. But I know you will come back if you leave. It would be better for you to stay with me than to go. He'll wait for you here on the road. No one will welcome you with open arms, but I will wait here for you to come in so I can hug you, support you, and take away your tiredness with my true love. Dear child, please know that I listen to you all the time. I value your prayers very much. You can pray and strange things will happen, even if some people don't believe in me or won't live by my word. How many times have your prayers set people free who you love? You know how many times your prayer has made big things happen. There have been many times, and you may not have even known it. But I have saved you and the people you care about from many risks. Your prayers are heard in heaven, and the words you said with tears are written in my book that will last forever. When you pray, you open your heart with faith and honesty, telling God how you feel and how worried you are about your family. A loyal warrior will always pray for the people they care about, even if it gets hard or people don't pay attention to their prayers. My child, I don't forget about you. Your prayers mean a lot to me, and every request that gets to me turns into a strong deed. Prayer from a good person has a lot of power. When you pray to me with a heart that wants to be with me, you let God mess with your plans. Your words have spiritual weight. They are not empty. I hear every prayer you ask with faith, and I listen with love and a deep understanding. Know that I am working, even if you don't see effects right away. I am moving in ways that you can't understand. My power, love, and kindness can flow into your life through your prayers, which connect your heart to mine. I am answering your prayers in ways that will bless you more than you can think, so your prayers are never in vain. Do not be afraid to come to me because you know that your prayers matter. I do not want perfect words or statements that have been practiced. I want a heart that is open and honest. Trust me and be honest with me, like a child talks to their loving father. I can hear every word, sigh, and desire you don't say when you pour out your heart to me. My spirit prays for you and brings your requests to my throne, even when you can't find the words. Know that I hear you and that your voice matters to me. It doesn't matter how small your faith is, it moves mountains. When you pray and give up your worries, you let my peace fill the void left by your worries. Every day make time for me. Take some time to be still and listen for my voice. This will help my spirit lead and strengthen you. In prayer, you don't just ask for things. You stay in my presence and connect your heart with my will. When you pray, you enter a holy place where your problems are taken away. You feel at peace, and your mind is clear. I am not too far away. I am close and ready for you to seek me with all your heart. You will find me when you do that, and the power of my presence will hit you deeply. Just like a tree's roots get stronger over time, your faith grows stronger when you pray to me every day. Some prayers are heard right away, while others need time, trust, and patience. I can see the bigger picture, and I have good ideas for you. Do not give up when replies seem to be taking a while. Know that I am shaping your situations, making blessings ready, and strengthening your faith, all for your good. Prayer is always worth the time you spend on it. It makes you stronger, brings you closer to me, and makes magic happen. Know that the time is right for you to keep moving forward. While you wait, I am getting you ready for what I have planned to be complete. Do not let go of my promises. I will keep them at the right time. Your prayers should be full of faith, hope, and trust in what I've said. When someone is good, they pray with power because they trust, give up, and believe that they are who they say they are. You bring the power of heaven into your life when you pray. Miracles happen when chains are broken, hearts are healed, doors are opened, and chains are broken. When you pray, you are never by yourself. I am right there with you, hearing, responding, and loving you with a love that will never end. Find me, and watch as I do things that are way beyond what you thought possible. I love hearing your words, and I want to blessing you with all my heart. Remember to pray and believe, and know that your prayers have a lot of power in my hands. It's because someone prayed for you in the past that you are here today and that I love and protect you. If you put a good seed in the ground, someone else will water it, but I am the one who makes it grow. Everything works out just right for me. Prayer should not end. Don't give up hope. Stay strong in your spiritual fights and keep praying for the people you care about. There are amazing ways that your prayers come true even when you pray for them. I gave you the wish to change the world, and the first step toward that change is to pray for everyone around you. There will come a time when you least expect it to see how important every moment, every knee bend, and every fight was for the people you love. Lifting your voice to me during your prayer makes the whole world shake. The gods answer when you call on my name with faith. In the spiritual world, your thoughts move things forward, even if you don't see them right away. I hear every whispered word, every quiet plea, and every heart cry. I speak up for you. Your prayers have more power than you know because they are more than just words. They are acts of faith, surrender, and requests for my holy presence to work in your life. Feel like nothing is changing. Know that I am lining up things in ways you can't see yet, planning events that will happen in perfect harmony with my will. I hear you, I answer, and I am doing everything I can for your good. Your prayers are not going to waste. They are changing your future, making things easier for you, and opening doors you don't even know are there. I'm going even when I have to wait. I'm making sure everything goes according to my perfect plan, even when answers seem to be taking a while to come. Hold on to your faith, knowing that every prayer you say has the power to shake the world. I have given those who believe a lot of power. Everything you bring to me is important, and nothing is too small. I care about every worry, every desire, and every whispered hope, and I am working in ways that will bless you beyond measure. Every day, make time to find me, get close to me, and rest in my company. The stress of everyday life may try to pull you away, but I am your stable base. When you put prayer first, your heart will be in sync with mine, and my peace will fill yours. When you pray, you will get clear, strong, and have hope that never fades. You don't have to be perfect or speak beautifully for me to accept it. Just show up as you are, and He'll meet you in that holy place. The more you look for me, the more you'll see my hand in your life. A miracle will happen through you, not because of your strength, but because of my love. Even when you can't think of the right words to pray, my spirit is praying for you. The quiet times you spend with me shape you, make your heart better, and boost your faith. I know what your heart wants, and I am working in ways you can't see yet. Some answers come quickly, while others take time. This is because I am shaping you, getting you ready, and perfecting you for the gifts I have planned for you. Don't let doubt grow. My time is just right. Remember that no prayer is ever lost, so hold on to hope. Everyone is heard, loved, and answered in a way that will bring you closer to me in the end. Yes, I am the God who hears, sees, and moves mountains for you. The heavens answer your prayers, and the sound of my name shakes the world. I can do things that you think are impossible. I am orchestrating things from heaven in ways that are beyond your wildest dreams. Let prayer give you strength, protect you in times of trouble, and tie you to me in everything. You are never forgotten, never heard, or by yourself. Your thoughts are very important. They can help you fight fear, doubt, and give up. Stay on the lookout and believe, and I will do more than you could ever ask or think. I love the sound of your words. I love your heart, and I am always close by. The world is shaking not because of how strong you are, but because I, the Lord of everything, answer those who call on me. Please know that I am making changes in your life. Stay strong in your faith, and never forget that a single prayer spoken in faith can change things in ways you can't even imagine. Your life should show how powerful, constant, faith-filled prayer can be. Then watch as my hand moves in ways you don't expect. Again, child, let me say this. When you pray, strange things happen. You can feel them even though you can't see them. And no matter what, my perfect will is always carried out when you step in. As a promise, you will not give up. You will stay strong in your faith, and you will pray for your family. Believe that I am there, and I will answer you. Lift your prayer every morning, in good times and bad, in light and dark. I am not telling lies, and I promise that I will answer your prayer. If the clouds cover the sun in the morning, don't be afraid. Just open your heart to my presence. I am with you in the bright morning light and the dark nights of doubt. In the same way that the sun stays behind the clouds even when you can't see it, my love and presence are always with you. I am close to you. I am walking with you, directing your steps and giving you peace. Stress should not take away your happiness today. Come to me, and I'll hold you tight. Let the rising sun tell you that I will always be there for you, because just like the sun comes up every day, my love will always be there for you. Start each day by looking for me, by letting my presence fill every moment, and opening your heart to receive it. You connect with my peace, wisdom, and power when you come to me first. Let my words show you the way. You don't have to see the whole trip, even if the way ahead looks sketchy. I have you going in the right way. I am the one who goes ahead of you, makes the way clear, and smooths out the bumps. Don't leave me. He'll give you everything you need to handle anything that comes your way. When you care for your faith every day, it becomes the rock that holds you steady and keeps you strong when storms come. Hold on to what I say, even when the clouds come in and storms start. I have not left you, and I will never leave you. My love stays the same. My kindness grows new every morning, and my grace is enough for you all year long. When fear tries to take over, remember that I am loyal. I've held you before, and I will hold you again. Every problem is a chance to get closer to me, trust more, and grow in my faith. Don't let what you can't see get you down. Believe what you already know to be true. I am here. I am always there. I am your shelter. Know that my plans for you are good, even when you have to wait or don't know what will happen. Some of the time you might not understand them, but they are taking you to more blessings and happiness. Give me some time. Let our moments set the tone for your day. Join me in the early morning, when the world hasn't yet filled your mind with things that need your attention. Pay attention to my words and let my peace fill your heart. Keep my presence in your heart as you go about your day. Say a prayer in your mind, be thankful, or take a deep breath in my presence. These little things bring us closer together. You will find me more often if you look for me, and you will see my hand in your life more often. Turn your heart toward me like a flower turns toward the sun. I will feed your spirit with the light of my love. I sense your pain and understand your fears. I am in charge of your future. Are you scared of what's ahead? I am already there, making a way for you. My light never goes out, even when darkness seems like it might swallow you up. It shines inside you and guides you, keeps you going, and gives you hope. Love, keep your eyes on me and know that there is no cloud too thick to keep me out of your life. I will always be with you, and I love going on this trip with you. Know that I love you and will always love you, no matter what happens. If you walk with me, I will show you the way to eternal happiness and full life. I want you to come here early every day and talk to me with happiness. Don't be afraid to tell me how you feel or ask me for what you want. It makes me happy to hear you and answer. It's also beautiful to me. You should really pay attention to what I say, because it will make your faith stronger. Things will get even better as my word spreads. You will see my power at work in your life more as you walk with me. Faith is being able to figure out everything. It's believing me even when I don't understand. When you choose to believe in my promises and take a step of trust, your heart will grow and you will feel my presence in ways you never thought possible. Miracles happen because my love and power work through you, not because you are strong. You can't understand the gifts I bring forth, because I am always moving and working. Your faith grows stronger every time you lean on me, and as your trust grows, my power shows up in your life more and more. Get closer to me and rest in my arms. Picture myself surrounded by my love, peace, and unwavering presence. Let go of the worries that are trying to stop you, and trust me completely. Happiness grows as your trust grows because you won't be held back by fear. My love never changes. My vows are always kept, and I will always be loyal. Every moment you spend with me changes you, makes you stronger, and gets you ready for even bigger things. I don't forget or put things off. Behind the scenes, I am putting things in motion so that they will happen at just the right time. I am shaping you and making you better even while you wait. I am getting you ready for gifts that are beyond your understanding. For every day, make time for me in the morning, at night, and in the quiet times in between. You will find me if you look for me. There will be more of my voice in your heart the more you read my words. Don't let the things in this world take your attention away from what's important. You will understand things better when I am with you. My words will give you life, and my promises will give you hope. Since I am the God of wonders, nothing is impossible when you seek me. I love showing my power to people who believe. You will see my hand more in the little things of your life as I plan things to work out for your good the closer you are to me. You don't just have faith all of a sudden. You have to choose to trust even when things try to shake you every day. I can see your heart's wishes, the prayers you've whispered in the dark, and the hopes you've given me. Please don't get tired, because I will finish what I started in you. Miracles don't just happen at big events. They also happen in the small changes, the slow growth, and the strengthening of your faith. My work is still going on even though you can't see the results yet. In the same way that it takes time for seeds to grow, my plans always work out just right. Stay true, because your loyalty will pay off in ways you could never imagine. Feel confident in your soul when I am here. Don't let fear stop you from having faith in bigger things. My gifts are many, my power is endless, and my love will never change. When you put all your faith in me, you will walk with more strength, peace, and joy. If you believe what I say, you will see miracles happen right in front of your eyes. Take a walk with me, and know that I will lead you to a future full of my goodness and kindness. You are mine, and I am glad you believe. Keep trusting and believing, and watch as I move in ways that are beyond your wildest dreams. I can use my power because of your faith, and as you continue to walk with me, You will see things you could never have dreamed. Don't give up, because the wonders I have planned for you are already happening. You are now ready to start a new magical life. You'll hear my voice in your heart more often, and you'll know that my wisdom is leading your steps. You'll understand a lot of things you didn't understand before, and our friendship will get stronger. Talk to me even if you don't feel like it sometimes. Describe your state of mind. Let those words of faith flow from your mouth to heaven. I will give you the power and encouragement to stand up and speak. That's why I want you to keep looking for me every day with hope and persistence. God bless you. I want to be your source of joy, power, and hope through every stage of your life. Do not let other things take your attention away from me. Make time for me, not because you have to, but because it will refresh your soul. Your faith grows stronger, your heart gets stronger, and the door to more gifts opens every time you spend time with me. If you really look for me, you will feel my peace in ways you never thought possible. I'm always with you even when you don't feel me. Everything I do is for your good. You can always count on me to whisper my love, help you through any problem, and pour out my kindness on you. Don't just judge my appearance by how I make you feel. It'll be there even when your heart hissed. My love doesn't change based on how you feel. It stays the same and stays true. Faith is about seeing, even when things look bad or answers seem far away. It's about believing. Do not change your mind about me. I am the same today, tomorrow, and forever. I see every tear, hear every prayer, and know what your heart really wants. Don't let doubt creep in. Instead, let your trust hold you fast to what I said I would do. No matter how hard you look, you will find me. I am not hidden from you. I'm always here to help you, make you feel better, and make you stronger for the road ahead. Hold on to my word, even when it rains or the way ahead isn't clear. You will see my loyalty play out in your life more and more the more you seek me. The hard times you go through are not meant to hurt you. They are meant to strengthen you and get you ready for the good things I have planned for you. There are new chances to get closer to me every day. I will be there for you in the stillness of the morning, the stillness of the night, and all the times in between. My love will never change. My kindness is fresh every morning, and my grace is enough for you no matter what. Know that even when you don't understand the road ahead of you, I am leading you with grace and purpose. The more you look for me, the more you'll see my perfect time at work in your life. I am never late, and I never fail. You build your faith stronger with every prayer you say and every moment you spend with me. Keep your heart open because I am working in ways you can't see right now. I can see things you can't, and I am setting things up to bless you in ways you can't even imagine. I know it's hard to wait, but it's during these times that I am making something much bigger inside you. Do not give up, because I am forming your heart, making your faith stronger, and getting you ready for everything that is to come. Each step you take in faith brings you closer to what I said I would do. How present I am should not depend on what you see, but on what you know to be true. I will always be with you. Believe, trust, and keep looking for me because I am loyal and I will finish the good work I started in you. Your hard work is not for nothing. Your friendship with me grows stronger with every act of faith and every moment of trust. Your work is seen, and I am glad you want to walk closely with me. You not get tired of looking for me. I will give you new strength. You will run and not get tired, just like the eagle. You won't pass out as you walk. Let my presence be your most valuable thing, a place of peace and healing for you. You will find everything you need if you look for me first. My love knows no limits, my gifts are many, and my plans for you are full of hope. Believe in me and look for me, and you will see how powerful I am in your life. As you walk with me, know that I will lead you to a future full of my goodness, kindness, and peace that will last forever. I want change, even if everything else around you does. My love for you will last even after everything else ends. Hold on to me, because I have the key to your future and will never let go. Please wait, my love. I hear you and love you. I am going to bless you. I want you to stick with me and believe me. Amen. And now, my child, as you step into the blessing I have declared over your life, know this: you are not only blessed to receive, but called to release. This mission, this divine work of spreading my word to every heart that aches in silence, it continues through your faith, your obedience, and your generosity. Whoever sows generously will also reap generously, 2 Corinthians 9:6. And every seed you sow, through super thanks or membership, is not just support, it is eternal impact. You are helping carry my voice to the ends of the earth. So rise now, not just as a listener, but as a light bearer. Give boldly, give faithfully, and know that what you plant in love will return in harvest. The time is now. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel.